All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again on the greatest of all time podcast that deals strictly with Raws on Monday nights and watch-alongs and the whole thing. And I am, as always, your most humblest of hosts, Andrew. And I am here with the douchiest, most arrogant asshole. Greatest, awesomest, most fantastic tag team of all time, John and Justin. How you guys doing tonight?
I'm feeling kind of sick.
What?
Yeah, I got a bad case of ligma.
What?
Ligma balls. Sorry, I don't know why I thought that was gonna be. I don't know why. I was like, I'm not good at it. I don't know. I'm too nice. I'm too kind. That's the problem right now.
Good. Excellent. Well, that's all we need.
Well, Justin, are you gonna follow up that hot heat? What do you got?
No.
No. We're just gonna move right.
No, I think you got it, man.
I'm feeling very steroid infested, and it'll be perfect in 1998. So that's great.
1998.
Beef to the gills.
Oh, John,
Oh my God,
dude, you just brought me all the way down.
Moving right along.
Sorry. Was that, or I was gonna try go for Joe Mama, but I don't know.
Joe Mama, my mama's Joe Mama.
Thumbs down for John.
Yeah. Hey, I have the highest highs and the lowest lows.
Yeah, I'm drinking on thoughts on that one.
Jordan, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Strong, really strong tonight.
There we go.
There it is. There it is.
Bring it around. Thank you. And tonight, in honor of it being one of the greatest pay-per-views of all time in WWF history, we have SummerSlam 1998. Now, this really is. It's probably one of the best pay-per-views. You could put this in the top 15. You think about all the pay-per-views they ever had. This is up there. It's got to be. This was one of the best years they ever had financially. This was one of the most popular years they ever had, ratings-wise, any of that bullshit. This was in the middle of the summer of Austin. I mean, we joke about the summer of George. This was the summer of Austin.
It's true.
He couldn't be stopped. So
that he's not in as much as I remember.
Well, I just think they had so much. They had The Rock, they had DX, they had The Nation even. Like, that was sort of separate from The Rock at this point. But
yeah, but you remember it, like, as a kid, like, Austin was there every 8 seconds?
Right. Yes, I agree with that.
There, like, once.
I'm seeing a lot more Steve Blackman than I remember.
Yeah. and that's upsetting.
That's not making anyone happy.
I hate it.
But since our first episode at WrestleMania, this is our first real Big Four episode. So for that reason, we brought in a special guest, someone who was actually at the event.
Bam.
Our good friend Mike.
Hey,
what's up, Mike? How you doing tonight?
Good, man. Mike. I was thinking about SummerSlam '98. Grew up in Long Island, and my dad would take me to shows at the Garden all the time. This was, I think, like my third show. My first one was, I guess, in September '97, Return to Cactus, and Austin stuns McMahon for the first time. I'm like talking about that shit. Like, what's happening? My dad's like, relax. Went to a house show after that. It was, I think, like Thanksgiving weekend. Austin stunned China for the first time. Hugest pop, I think, like I ever fucking heard. And another house show in June, and then SummerSlam '98, man. This was probably my peak fandom. At this point, I'm about a month shy of my 11th birthday. Middle part, braces, fucking cargo jorts, you name it, dude. I was there.
Dropping panties.
I was feeling this shit so hard. I was back on some of it, and dude, like, it just brought me right back. My brain just started firing off. So, really glad to be here and watch it again with you guys and share some wrestling.
Hell yeah, man. Let's do it.
Glad to have you here.
All right. With that said, everybody who needs to get onto the Peacock Network, get up to season 11 of SummerSlam, because for some reasons they do individual episodes of SummerSlam as seasons, because I don't know why I don't.
It actually makes it a lot easier to find, though. We shed on it in the beginning, but, like, I really don't mind it, because you got to remember how terrible it was on the network? You had to scroll all the way back.
You know what? That is fair. That's fair.
While Peacock was annoying to navigate at first, it is significantly better than the network.
I don't disagree with that, but I just think it's weird how they do it. How about that?
They're not going to redesign the whole platform for WWE.
Totally.
You know what I mean? They're going to make it work like they do everything else. You know what I mean?
I actually, fine. You're right, Justin.
Just saying.
I have nothing to argue.
That's good. Shut the fuck up.
Good joke.
All right, so before we get started, though, while everybody's getting their cocks blacked out,
Blacked and raw.
Because this is a pay-per-view, we do flights. So, Justin, you want to go first? Hit us with what you're drinking tonight.
Sure. So my flight is probably the laziest one I've ever done. I made a flight of beers that I've never had on the show, but of you guys have had on the show. So,
Fun.
yeah. So I'm starting off with a nice Moosehead.
Woohoo!
And I got another nice little 12-pack of the Banquet.
Banquets,
Nice.
not
So
bad.
that's what I'm drinking. I'm just keeping it light. Like, I don't know how many episodes you've seen, but I usually do some kind of IPA and do something that's, and I'm always regret it. Like three drinks in, I'm always like, I fucking hate that I do this. So I'm keeping it light. According to Moosehead, I'm keeping it Union made. So there we go.
Yeah, man.
The moose is loose.
Yeah,
The moose is loose.
I've never had this beer.
Oh,
So, yeah, I didn't even know that I could find it, and I just happened to find it in a grocery store yesterday.
It's probably one of my current favorite beers.
Yeah.
Johnny Boy, what we got?
I was drinking one just before you guys came on.
That's a
There
good
you go.
beer.
Yep.
Very good.
All right, Johnny.
So I got one of my favorite flight packs. I don't know if I've had it like officially on the show yet. I think I might have had it one time before we began recording this adventure. But I went with a Smutty Nose IPA variety pack. So I have Match Play IPA, the finest kind IPA. That's what I'm starting with. Going heavy and then going light. And then we have the Old Brown Dog, which is the brown ale, and their lager. So I'm excited because I fucking love this brewery. Side note, I'm also eating a Chipotle burrito, so I'm just sort of nuking my digestive system from orbit right now.
Yeah, babe.
I'm just gonna put that out there. So we'll see how tomorrow is, but tonight's gonna be fucking awesome. So
Nice. All right. I think I'm in the same boat as John. I think I did this before at one point. I can't remember if it was on the pod or pre-pod, but whatever, because they're one of my favorites. So I went with the Oscar Blues can pack. I got the Dale's Pale Ale, the Can of Bliss, the Oscar Lager, and the Mama's Pills. These are all fantastic. Every single one of them. They're all super drinkable, except for the Dale's Pale Ale. All of them are like under 7%. So they're fucking... You're not going to get wasted. And
Yes,
they're
we are.
delicious. So,
we are.
Yes, we are.
all right. So everybody ready to crack them?
Well, hold on. What does Mikey have?
Well, man, didn't know about the flight rule, so I'm just drinking Tanqueray and tonic like a grown-ass man for now.
So you wish you were dead. Got it.
I wanted to keep my breath super fresh and piney if I'm sitting
You know
next
what? At some point, I'll break out the whiskey and I'll join you in the man role. All right.
I
Well,
might do gin later too.
By the
I
main
love
event.
gin.
I'll give you guys a quick sneak peek. I just recently set up the bar.
Oh,
look at that.
shit.
Right? Got my leg lamp and everything. Fantastic. That's right.
It's a major award.
And
A major award.
most
So,
importantly, what do we got for the seltzers tonight, Jordan?
yeah, Jordan, what are you drinking, buddy?
No seltzer tonight. I owe you guys a mixed drink, so I'm gonna be on that. I also went with gin, but I went with the
got?
Bramble.
Ooh,
Bombay Bramble.
Bombay Bramble.
It happened an episode ago. Can we start the show with a mixed drink?
Were we all supposed to do that? Wasn't that a thing we were all supposed to do?
Summer berry.
Yeah,
I didn't know we were supposed to do it like at the top of the show, but
Okay.
a little gin and juice.
I thought it was
tonight.
like at one.
Ooh.
I thought it was like at one point tonight you have a mixed drink, but I mean,
I-
I'll go
I-
make a drink right now. Don't
So
expect
did
me
you-
it's a good time.
Let's all stay together for now because we're all here. And then we can all break off at some point and each make our own. Justin grab his whiskey. I got the bar. We're fine.
Okay. All right.
Sure,
I
man.
got excited. I forgot that I fucked it up already. It was my idea.
Oh, perfect. I'm really glad you guys did this.
Was it my idea? I actually don't remember. I'm taking credit.
I don't remember.
Everybody's
at all.
name
It was just
on
crazy.
a sign.
Yep.
What's
All
that?
right.
Oh, that's right.
Everybody's name was on a
Everyone's
sign.
Yeah,
That's right.
We'll get there.
All right.
Okay, so everybody should have a chance to get their SummerSlams ready. Everybody's screen should be blacked out, zeroed out.
Yep.
It says skip intro on mine for some dumb reason. I hate that.
Yep.
Okay.
Who would ever want to skip
I know. So we don't. We drink on the intro.
That's right.
So
And Mike, real quick before we get started, Johnny boy, remember Mike is new, so you gotta go slow for him.
yeah,
There's a lot of rules.
don't fly
There's a
through
lot
the
of
rules.
I'll
Okay,
go as slow as I can.
we are gonna go in 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, and then we have to crack too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the crack.
Oh shit, it's loud tonight, huh? Damn.
I do the same thing. I was like, oh, interesting. All right, boys, we're gonna crack them.
Yep. Ready?
2, 1.
Go.
Look at that.
This music.
Is it
Brother.
again? We say it all the time. The fucking packages are perfect. The,
Oh, yeah.
They make it look so much cooler.
Andrew, this beer.
cooler than it was.
Exactly right, man. Oh, wow.
Cheers to you. Boys. Hey, cheers to getting all the way to SummerSlam so far. Good job.
Cheers. And thanks for taking the ride with us, guys. But hey, Andrew, real quick.
Mhm.
You shit on Heineken, but this beer kind of tastes like Heineken.
It doesn't. I don't think.
It doesn't. No,
I
it
really don't think it does.
I see what he's saying. I kind of think it's like a love child between a Yingling and a Heineken.
It's much better than both of those beers.
You want to
I'm
vomit?
not saying it sucks.
You know that feeling you get?
No, I don't think that. I don't think they're saying that. I think it's a green bottle and your brain's like Heineken.
No, but
I know.
I think you know what we'll do. You know what we'll do is we'll line up a Heineken and a Moosehead after, like right
Wine
now.
taste test.
We'll see.
I
Oh, by the way, I got to do rules while we're here.
Pay-per-view pyro.
Pay-per-view pyro.
Okay, I got to do the rules. I'm gonna go
Yep,
slow.
all right, Terry, do I hit us with
These all have the prefix of drink on. So drink on, suplex, shit/ass, ass quaff, we'll explain. Non-match stunner, botch, corollaries, also we'll probably explain, debut, hell yeah, animal, keystone cops, rockisms, drink on name. We just added the trifecta and quadfecta rules, so let's see if that happens, I guess.
Yep.
Suck it, swig, illegal move. This is fucking silly, stupid. What's happening? What are we watching? Drink on extra attitude. Drink on keg. Phone number no longer active. Drink on hard way. Ref bumps. Taka ups. Kayfabe match. And Vince overacting.
Yep.
Perfect.
And
There's a lot.
There was one ass on a sign and a hell yeah on a sign.
All right.
So we have the two drinks
Two.
get started, and we've got the best wrestler ever coming off to start the show in Val Venis. So there we go.
There he is.
I'm going to try and find my stupid ass in the crowd. My dad did not update his haircut until 1999, so he had the Captain Kangaroo helmet. And so I'm like, I'm looking for
Okay.
him, and maybe if we could find me, I'm probably wearing my Undertaker shirt that I got at Nemo's Sporting Goods on Long Island. Shout out to Nemo's if that's still around.
Yeah.
And my friend Tom Moriarty came with me.
Dude, how
Well,
was
if we find you in the crowd, we're drinking everything in sight.
Yeah, if we
Yeah,
I should shave right now just so we could like be like, oh, there he
There
is.
he
And
is.
And I don't know, you guys probably don't freeze. Avery.
What-
Oh, hey girl.
we will. Look at that eyebrow piercing.
There you go.
1998.
Whoa.
Like a puka shell necklace.
Whoa.
Get out.
Look at this guy, man.
I used to pop so hard for Val. I don't care.
we all do.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah, the only one who doesn't is John, and John's coming around.
You're new.
I have.
He didn't like it. He didn't get it. But hold
I
on.
didn't get it.
To your credit, you've come around.
Oh,
Oh, shit. However, I would say it wasn't that John didn't get it; it's that John didn't like it.
Yeah, that is true. I got with it. Once I saw like he was actually so good too at wrestling, I was like, fine. Like if you're gonna have that gimmick, at least be good. Fine.
yeah. Never without the head tilt, that D-Lo, man.
Did they just say D'Lo was from Helsinki, Finland?
Yes, he would do that. he would fucking list himself as currently residing in Helsinki just so he.
Oh, because he's a European champion. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is fucking awesome. I'm drinking on that. I'm drinking on that.
Well, also
I have it.
That's amazing. I only noticed it because it was like from Helsinki, Finland, D'Lo Brown, and I was like,
I don't know about that.
I thought he was from like Texas.
Yeah, I assure you, as a Finnish person, we don't look like him.
I'm only Finnish myself. You have Finnish blood?
I'm half Finnish.
I know nothing about Finland, but I do know I'm 1/8 Finnish. Look at us.
Hell yeah,
Holy
brothers.
Yeah.
All right, so
Tactic.
so keep an eye. So we said we'll explain later for the ass cloth. So anytime someone says ass, we see an ass. You see ass on like, and that means like you see it on a sign, a T-shirt, or a nice one, or it's on someone's headband or anything like that. But especially when like DX come out, or when DX come out or Stone Cold comes out, it ends up being like 12 drinks.
Yeah.
So you can take a giant swig and just be done.
If the Godfather were to come out with some of his associates and one just happened to have
You can call them hoes.
Well,
We call them hoes.
Okay,
He calls them hoes, so we call them hoes.
I prefer the worker.
And also, we don't discriminate on asses. If when we
Yeah.
get
An ass is an ass is an ass.
and if we get a close up like that right there, I'm drinking on Val's ass.
There's a little bit of ass.
I'll drink on that ass. Yeah.
I'm drinking on Val's ass right there. And
Jordan has the awesome task of just waiting to be like, oh, they're drinking again. Oh, they're drinking again. Oh, right. Oh, no.
that might be why he doesn't drink during the show. That
Last
could be
episode
it. Right?
was the record.
Was the record? Last episode was the record?
Yeah, for
What
short
was it?
episodes.
Oh, shit. I don't want to know.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta know.
It was ridiculous.
There was a-
The perfect. Gotta love that chest. That chest
It was like
protector,
60,
Oh my!
63.
Yeah.
But to be
That's
fair,
about right.
to be fair, we kept seeing names in the crowd.
Yeah.
John was
Wait.
there like 12 times.
Like
Yeah.
literally 4 or 5 times.
Weird.
Yeah.
That was weird. We always talk about the chest protector. It looks like it's made of styrofoam.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's because it probably is.
I wonder where he got it.
Chest protectors are us.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I thought you were gonna say .com, but this is the 90s.
Oh, we're changing that. I like it. Chestprotectors.com.
We're gonna steal from other podcasts and hope
We already
that-
did. We already do.
Well,
yeah, in an effort to get an eighth of their audience, we'll steal.
Get it. Ooh, you hate
He is the most charismatic motherfucker on the planet.
They both have incredible charisma.
This is actually a great matchup, I think.
Yeah, this is great. And this is for the title, right?
This is for the title. Yep.
Yep.
I think I'm not. I have a feeling that Val goes over here.
We have a secret.
I have to imagine.
rule, right? We have a secret rule for title change.
Debut.
Oh,
Yeah.
ass right there.
Ass, yeah.
Ass.
I remember how this ends, man. This is it's gonna be awesome.
Victor.
I was like, you were there. Shh.
Oh,
Victor,
like Andrews, you haven't spoiled things before.
I didn't tell you this. You were talking about. You're like, oh man, I want to make sure I don't spoil anything like for your brother because you didn't see this. I was like, yeah. Nah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Literally, Royal Rumble. I started the episode by going, I can't believe Ric Flair wins this thing, and my brother's like, what? He does?
Well, no, you went on and on and on and on about it on the episode, and Justin was like, yeah, I don't know if you should say that because some people haven't seen this. And you're like, who doesn't know that Ric Flair won the Royal Rumble? And I was like, well, I didn't, but now I know.
And you know what's funny about that? You know what's funny about that? When we did the first episode of this podcast, obviously it was one of the only ones that we've done together.
Yeah.
And the night before we started recording, we were drinking very heavily. And to end the night, we watched Rumble 92.
Oh, we did.
But John went to bed.
That's right.
Sleepy.
So John literally had no idea.
There he
That's
is.
And here he is again, Edge.
Edge.
Before he had a personality.
Or he was a vampire.
That's
I
true.
mean, what says personality like a vampire?
I agree.
Well, clothesline. This match has been great.
Yeah, it's awesome. This is
And
a
also-
great example of a super solid mid-card match.
Yep.
It's exactly what you want to open a show with.
Get the crowd up. I always say that I love the car crashes that they used to do on WCW. John, you'll see that at some point.
Duplex.
Yep.
Duplex. That's the original drinking rule.
Yeah. Drink on suplex.
From the original group that we first started in what? 2014?
Something like that.
Yeah.
There we go.
I was in school at the time, so
You were.
2015 or 16 probably.
We're not even roommates yet.
Yep.
Can we also appreciate the fact, and I'm going to bring this up probably every fucking pay-per-view, because I'm hoping that one day, if I bitch and this podcast grows, that they'll listen. It's not going to happen. Can we just appreciate the different sets?
Oh, yeah. I mean, absolutely, dude. Always.
It's tiny. It's not really that great of a set because there's not much to do in MSG. Like, you can't really, like...
What a suplex.
Yeah. Oh, nice suplex.
Yep.
You can't really do a whole lot because you end up taking away too much seating and the whole deal, right?
Yep.
But it's a red light behind a fence with the logo on it. It's perfect for Attitude Era. It's not over the top, and it's fine.
It is fine, and it gives it some identity. Like
It's
I
like
definitely,
It's like
I'm
this
seeing
here.
it. I'm seeing it, and I'm like, I've seen matches from this before. Like,
Right.
I just it sticks in my mind for sure.
That's what's so cool about MSG specifically, and you've seen shows in other arenas, and then Madison Square Garden. No matter what, MSG is special. It always feels bigger than what it is, even when it's a big event. And having that be like you can see it all the time on that hard cam. It's the only time the hard cam faces that direction.
Yeah.
There's never a time a hard cam faces the entrance,
I was just about to say
except
that.
for Madison Square Garden. That's what makes it so unique and special. I wish they had every big show at Madison Square Garden, to be honest. I really do. I get why they do the arenas and they do the big, like, you got to do San Francisco Stadium and all that stuff. I get it. You want to put 100,000 people in the seats.
And they always look great. But that's the reason why you remember those stadium shows, because the set looks incredible.
Bringing it all around.
And I get it. It's expensive and the whole deal, but you don't need to go nuts. Like, I don't think you need to have. I understand it's a big corporate thing now and like whatever. Is this a commercial break?
Did everybody's thing just go black for a second there?
Yep.
What the fuck was that?
Was that a commercial break in the middle of a pay-per-view?
Couldn't be.
Well, it definitely couldn't be, but what the hell was that?
I'm drinking on botch.
I'll drink on botch. Yeah.
Somebody botched that. That's a truck botch.
Yeah.
Kevin Dunn, you moron.
I know.
Ugh.
But yeah. So he.
Back
that move.
I didn't know that was a D-Lo move. Look at that.
That's some wrestling right there, boys.
Man,
RASSLIN.
when I was a kid, man, like my parents were pretty strict on bedtime. So like when I would watch Raw, I only got to usually see like the mid card, right? Like so I loved Val. I love D-Lo, man. I love Los Boricuas. I love the
Savio Vega is my fucking dude.
Dude, and yeah, man, who are the Oddities, man, who are about to see later on tonight, man. I like.
No one likes the Oddities. You don't need to say it like that.
Those guys.
It's okay.
I was 11.
It's okay.
Golga's
But,
Yep.
Oh yeah. As an like looking back on this now, I'm like, oh yeah, no wonder. But like, I don't know, and someone's wearing a Cartman T-shirt, and another guy is like 7 foot whatever, just like just throws them. And the ICP comes into play, and you're like, well, I'm 11, and again, George.
George. Can we just remember?
Don't forget, look,
just bring it back. Just one back.
Mike George Conley. All right. See, as good as this match was, it's losing steam.
Yeah, I think if it ends in the next couple minutes, though, it'll be all right.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Either you guys got to end this soon. Oh, that was bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't a botch. It just wasn't good.
Yeah.
And someone's leaving.
Yeah, that guy's just like, I'm out of here. This sucks.
Well, yeah. I've been noticing that, like, people just in and out of that.
And that's probably why they don't have the entrance there.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
at
probably
MSG,
back
they
there.
always do. No matter what, at MSG, they do. And I
They have
think,
no choice.
right. But I think that's cool. I think that's fucking,
Yeah.
it's one of the few things, like, okay. We always talk about real sports, big quotes. Nice reverse.
Cool.
Oh shit.
Can we drink on that cell? Come on, like
Yeah.
All right, I'll drink on this.
like you just tased him with that chest protector.
You're fitting right.
That's so true.
It's like
Let's put
Like-
electricity damage in his
All
chest.
right, we got a replay. Sorry,
no,
not
it's
to
all right.
interrupt, but like,
No.
come on.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
It's just it's pure instinct for Val to gyrate.
His dick, right? His dick is just like, oh my god!
Oh, that's stupid.
Welcome to the podcast, Justin.
Yeah, sorry, I zoned out
It's
for a
all
minute.
stupid.
I started watching the match and came back and saw penis must gyrate, and I was like, what?
Huh?
What about penises?
Oh,
Quite
nice. Oh, is he gonna?
DVT.
That was actually a cool sell.
Yeah.
It's
That's
funny.
that's a gooch shot that I didn't need. Like,
Yes,
wow.
All right,
Yeah.
again with the gooch.
A grundle.
Well, you know what? There's only so much places for him to go, John. Okay.
True. I am.
Hard
I'm
kick
not
is
I
so
guess I
much
shouldn't
faster
complain.
than dirty
You
dog.
are complaining though.
To which I just said I shouldn't complain.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah. How do you stand while getting punched in the face like that?
Because
He's a big tough wrestler, and how else are they gonna do their cool move?
That was a Ric
Val,
that was a Ric Flair tumble.
You got
Val answered that question for you.
That was not great either.
Yeah, they're tired.
Yeah, that was he caught him, but he
Full
just
flop.
fell on it.
To
like-
Val and D'Lo's credit, they usually don't have matches that are longer than like 2 or 3 minutes.
right?
Agreed.
And it's not to be rude to them because they're great performers, but like if you're not used to going for almost 10 minutes, like it's
Yeah.
crazy.
You know,
I
both
imagine.
of them are just like, we got
They're gassed.
8
dude. Yeah.
more spots.
Yeah,
One
gotta.
at a time, bro. Just let's get through one at a time.
Yeah. And
They
usually
really haven't done much rest moves either.
No, well, they can't because it's not built into the
Curtain
program.
I'm drinking on that kid in the background and just won't stop waving to the Titantron.
Please see me.
I don't know, man. Check for that.
Lex.
Might be me.
Where are you? Where do you remember where your seats were?
I'm thinking as hard as I fucking can. I know I'm not on the entrance. I'm off the floor, but like I'm in the next section off the floor, and I think I'm actually like closer to hard cam.
Really?
Really,
Yeah,
like,
I'm trying to think in the recesses of my fucking brain. Oh, the knees. Ah,
Hey,
Oh,
please.
Also, I'm like 95% sure I can see Rick
in the money
Rubin in the
shot, all
audience.
that. Crowd chatter.
Rick Rubin? That wouldn't surprise me at all. He's a huge
I'm like 90, like left corner on the hard cam. It's not right now, but it'll pan over. Dude in sunglasses with wicked long hair.
where,
I'm like,
there he is.
Oh,
Yeah.
there he is.
that is, that's him, right?
That's
Is that
Rick.
Rick
That's
Rubin?
Rick Rubin.
Is that Rick Rubin?
Fucking-lutely.
He would be there.
He
man.
loves this shit. We see him all the time.
Yeah.
He ends up.
Ooh.
That was a botch.
Oh, boys.
Wow.
Even
I'm drinking our vodka in that
Dino
one.
took a breather and he was like, fuck. I goofed that.
He literally probably was like, "You okay, Sean? Cool. I'm just gonna stand there for a sec."
Yeah.
Try that
Let's do
again.
it again.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that's not Rick Rubin.
You don't think so?
And the only reason is I just Googled Rick Rubin 1998, and that guy has too much hair on the top of his head.
Oh, really?
Rick Rubin was starting to bald then.
Well, it sure looks like Rick Rubin.
Unless Rick had a little hair hat friend.
Maybe a little wig on, a little toupee.
To
Of all
quote
people,
myself.
Rick Rubin don't give a fuck about that shit. So
Yeah.
he ain't putting no hair wig on. No.
Who else?
And I'm drinking on. I'm gonna do a little insider baseball here, but I can't unsee it. I'm gonna say fuck your bald spot. To
Oh, to Val.
Val.
I'm drinking.
I saw it earlier too. I didn't want to say anything.
Thank you. I didn't want to say anything either. Because
I'd never call a man's hair in question, but
Yeah, I would never.
Well, except Tommy Dreamer.
yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck Tommy Dreamer and his bald spot.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, fuck Tommy Dreamer.
You know,
Oh shit.
Open to some hot water.
what is he supposed to do?
What's he gonna do now? His chest, it's all weak. It's like deteriorated over time.
It's like he took Thanos.
Oh, see, my chest. Fuck.
This is like Tony Stark putting on the gloves.
Gross.
What do you know?
Gross. Ew.
Power.
Yeah, thank you, Jordan. Very true.
I love how the referee. I love how the ref is like, you can't wear that.
Yeah, it's just other. Wait, no, you're not allowed.
No.
Blow. What is happening in this match?
Ref botch.
Ref botch.
It's worse. He's been paid off. He's a.
Yeah, that's a big ball.
That's a gimmicked ref.
The Rock gave him a Rolex or something.
Yeah, or a signed autograph.
How do you can't believe he hurt the big Valboski like that. Like,
Yeah, well, Val, as you can see, is nuts of steel.
That's well. How do you, that should be the end of the match?
He just tossed the referee right across the ring.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't throw the ref.
That's a ref bump, by the way.
Yep.
Ref bump.
There we go.
Yeah, the referee called the match. Oh, D'Lo was smart. See, he's so
Got the
fucking
fuck
smart.
out of the ring.
No, because he threw the ref down, got disqualified. You don't lose the championship in a disqualification.
Huh.
Genius.
That was a weird ending.
Right. And that's what they wanted. Because now, winner by disqualification keeps his belt. He knew what he was doing. And his heat. And he's super hated. And now everybody who loves Val are pissed. Like us.
And in theory, would look better because he just went kind of a distance, but at the same time, we noticed our.
And he's gonna get his.
He's like, he's hitting him a money shot.
He's got to do his thing.
As y'all know, Hogan must pose. Val must money shot.
Give it to him.
Yep.
Give him that big
Val must
Valboski.
fucking come.
Wow. I'm kind of upset that I didn't say it, but I'm really glad that Andrew did.
That's also like 3 ref bumps. I'll just do a ref bump swig.
There you go. Look at that swaggle.
Wow, why was
Val
I?
must come.
Wow, Val, you really showed him.
And you were like, this guy is awesome.
That's the weird thing about like this era. So this is peak fandom, but then like looking back at it, sometimes I'm like, this is amazing, and other times I'm like, oh god, I was like, really into that. And
This was my hero?
you know, I was all about Val. I would quote him to other people. Like
They're all like, get this sex offender child away from us. Uh-oh.
Here he is.
he could do no wrong at MSG, man. He could light a kid on fire and everyone would be like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I totally believe that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Mick Foley's too nice to do that. He would.
Yeah, in a million years.
He'd be the one getting lit on fire.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. He'd let a kid light him on fire.
I just wanted to put this kid over.
I love this little kid.
Jordan still works at a pizzeria, and I used to work there too, and Mick Foley would frequent there.
Oh,
it's
nice.
right near
Where?
Santa's Village.
Oh,
And as we know, he is
Yeah.
Santa.
All right, so
The Oddities versus Kaientai. Are you freaking kidding?
Well, hold on. Can I get a Juggalo alert?
Yeah.
Excusez-moi.
That's not just. Hold on. You're gonna finish. That's not a
Who is
Juggalo,
it?
John. That's the Juggalos.
Yeah.
Is it Shaggy
icy.
and
Jugga Kings.
Wow.
Violent J?
Wow. They're really here. Wow.
I always remember Shaggy.
and
Togo.
Luna.
Yeah, and Luna.
Jackie
I'm gonna-
Togo from Violent J.
Violent
Thank
J.
you,
There it
thank
is.
you.
I'm
Violent J.
gonna drink.
What a name.
I'm
Yeah,
drinking on. I hate this band.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink on to hopefully forget what I'm seeing
All right.
right now.
That's not gonna happen, buddy.
Never.
Right now. One, John Tenta, looking pretty slim these days.
Yeah, that used to be
Under that
Earthquake.
Kurrgan mask. Number two, my heart is broken because there was an ICP song for the Oddities entrance that we were not treated to just now due to licensing purposes. But man,
Oh,
if we had only been able to watch.
Oh, yeah.
I remember being 11 thinking that's
Oh, that's a bummer, huh?
You can,
Jesus.
no, it's,
Absolutely.
honestly, what we should do is you should just put that on the end of the episode. It's on YouTube. You can still find it. Just ICP performing at SummerSlam 98, and they'll have the whole entrance. We should just throw that on the end of the episode. It's on
On
YouTube. Fuck it.
request.
Yeah.
Because it really is legitimately fucking awesome.
I forgot, and I'm
Well, not
upset.
awesome. I mean,
I forgot, and I'm upset that you reminded me that the masked gentleman is Earthquake.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
How the mighty have fallen.
Oh, come on. Oh, okay. You know what? You're right. You're not wrong.
I fucking hate the oddities, Andrew. I really.
Look at his haircut. He looks like he's a carrot.
How dare you?
Here's what I'll say about the Insane Clown
He's
Posse.
got a shoe. Oh,
He's got a shoe.
I remember this spot, seeing it live and cracking the fuck up, dude. I love it.
He's gonna drink out of the shoe.
Huh.
What are we watching? What is?
That's a what are we watching? And I'm
Yeah.
figuring it.
Was he trying to stop him from drinking it? Like, I don't. Why did he run into the ring?
Watching along.
Oh, because it was his shoe. He's crying. He's so sad. I'll say this about ICP.
I'll wait for Jeff Jarrett.
I think the two gentlemen, as human beings, are pretty chill, nice guys. Actually, in real life, from everything I've heard and understand. But holy shit, the
Wait,
music.
say that again, John? Sorry, I missed the beginning of what you
Sorry,
said.
the two guys in ICP. I don't know their actual name. From all accounts that I understand,
Violent J and Shaggy Tudo. Please get the name right.
I'm sorry. Yeah, as far as I know, they're actually pretty nice people in real life. So like,
Yeah,
no
they
disrespect to them as human beings, but goddamn, look at them. Look. I
You
just
go out
can't.
in public like that.
And people, what's great? People love it. People eat it up.
They
It's
do.
too funny.
People, son,
The
I've been
Oracle piped up.
places where you just see people dressed like juggalos, and you're like, huh? Okay.
I just found out my relationship ended. So,
No. What?
so the Oracle popped up and said, "It sounds like John's just not down with the clown."
Actually, sorry. Whoop whoop family. I am, or whatever. I don't know.
And
Kurrgan.
he looked at me and was like,
You don't run with a hat.
I mean, and I went, I can't do it.
Hatchet.
I can't do-
So, ladies, I'm single. Just kidding. But
Wowie.
I must say that it's going to be a lot. I'm going to have to drink to forget that about my future wife.
They're into it though. They love it.
What in the hell are we?
Here's what I'll say about everyone in this match right now. Everyone's having a great time.
Do I have
That's cool.
to? Do I have to drink again on what are we watching?
No, I repeated.
I
it.
will. I don't care. I just, I'm really upset I didn't call kayfabe right now.
Oh,
You already did. You did last time, didn't you?
So each
No, I never did.
one of the
I'm
three
gonna
of
have to
us.
grab the beer now.
Yeah,
because of this.
you do.
I'm really upset that I didn't call.
In case anybody forgets that.
I don't know how I could have mentally done that, to be honest with you. So glad you didn't.
Yeah. The problem is like I understand. So, who is this gentleman, Andrew? Please.
I
Which
have
one?
Giant Silva.
Silva?
Giant. That's
Or
Giant
Kurrgan.
Silva.
That's Silva, yeah.
He's. I don't know.
Basically,
They just did rock paper scissors shoot to see who goes in. That
Yeah.
was actually pretty funny.
Cup of coffee.
in the beat.
and they sent him down. Apparently, I remember reading it on.
Taka.
There was a dirt sheet when I was a kid. I forget which one it was, but anyway, he apparently went down somewhere in the islands. He tried doing some moonsaults at one point, and
That guy, the guy in the
fucking
orange.
Silva, yeah. And the thing
You
is,
just killed him. He's dead.
I prayed, but at the same time, I feel like that statement is true. That I did read that somewhere. Whether the statement that I read was actually true or not.
All right, here we go.
This is actually kind of funny.
I'm looking him up right
This is-
now. I'm looking
This
him
is
up.
like a Three Stooges skit. That's what it feels like I'm watching.
That's what this is. He's gonna clunk their heads together like Mo.
Taka, my king, no! I'm a huge Taka mark.
Oh.
what can I
It
say?
reminds me, if you guys ever went to house shows and they would just kind of let dumb shit run for about 15 minutes with a multi-man tag. That's like, I don't know, this reminds me of just like pure nostalgia in childhood. Just seeing the comedy act. I remember, I think my first show, it was like Max Mini, and they had like the Mini Vader.
We love Max Mini on this show.
Yeah, Max Mini.
We are a Max Mini Stan podcast.
Yeah, it's true. A fan cast, if you will.
Max Mini right now. Cheers.
Just this, just
Cheers.
his name.
Mm-hmm.
Salud. Wherever you are, Max Mini.
So real quick, I'm reading about Giant Silva at the moment.
Yes, never did.
Okay, he retired 10 years ago.
Ooh, what?
Wow!
I thought he'd be dead.
I was gonna say.
No, he's alive and well. He's alive and well.
I'm happy to hear that.
He was trained. So this explains a lot. He had been wrestling for less than a year at this point.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And he was trained by Dr. Tom
There we go.
Oh, okay.
and Dory Funk.
Yeah.
Oh, Dory. Okay. Wow.
Okay. So after this, by the way, he's here until 1999. So that's upsetting.
That is
Wow.
So he's here for another year. After his WWF tenure, he joined Lucha Libre.
Wow.
that makes sense.
And then he went to New Japan. And then he was in the Indies for a while, and then
Nice.
he went to Pride Fighting.
What?
Huh?
What?
Oh, he missed, by the way. That's a botch.
All right, so
Then he went to.
Can I just say, too, I'm completely turned around on this match. This is awesome.
Wow.
no, it
Yeah,
isn't.
it is. It is, actually. It's pretty fucking good.
No, it's not.
It's pretty good.
Right there.
So
Is that Paul Bearer just hanging out in the back? Sorry.
he was a Pride Fighter. His record is 2-6.
Nah,
All right.
not great.
He went for it.
But
though.
here's the thing. I wonder if he was 2-0 and then went 0-6 after this.
He was 1, and then he was 0-1, then 1-1, then lost the last 5 matches, all in the first round.
Oh,
And then
Oof.
let's see, TKO, submission to a triangle choke, TKO to soccer kicks.
that's not a Pele kick. He got knocked out. That's fucking
And then he went TKO to knees in 2 minutes and 33 seconds. And then he did win his last match he did win, so he went out with a high. And he got the guy with a Kimura
a Kimura.
in 1 minute and 2 seconds.
All right.
But his longest
Weird life, man.
I feel much sadder after you've given me that information.
I know.
Well, you have to. You know what though? He only went up. His longest match. He never went in the. He never went longer than the first round, except for his first fight. His first fight, he got to the 3rd round, but it lasted 35 seconds.
Because
Well,
we're
there it is.
around in a UFC fight, man.
After that, though, he never went longer than 5 minutes.
That
So-
sounds right. Yeah.
So he's more of a man than I'll ever be.
Kurrgan.
Oh, I think we're gonna get a double.
Yeah,
I like it. I don't know. It's pretty fun.
So that's Giant Gonzalez.
If somebody doesn't clump 2 people's heads together, I'm gonna be pissed.
Get him, Luna.
There's Luna. All right.
What an oddity.
What is
They're
she
like-
wearing? Oh,
That's just,
what?
you know.
Choke slam. That was nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Quadruple choke slam.
You offer.
Nice. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's good.
Dude, I like this match, actually. It was very entertaining.
And another
Okay.
commercial break. What is happening?
Because the ICP started rapping.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why it cut out at the beginning, and that's why it cut out at the end, because ICP
But
came
it
in.
cut out in the middle of the Val match.
That was weird. I don't know what that was. But it cut out, but it was like nothing.
That
It
was
was
awesome.
like a second of cutout.
Nothing.
Here he
hair
is.
Hair versus hair. Wonderful.
UTV timeout, right? Hey, human fast forward button. Let's go.
Hey, you know, You know what though? Still laughing at our realization of Southern Justice's their ring gear, and I have to tell you, it was the funniest fucking thing. So I was on Instagram the other day, and I was scrolling through, like I have a bunch of wrestling things that come up, and the moment where Sean saves China was popped up on my news feed, and all I could think of was "Are you good?" Right.
Yeah, that's what he did.
That's exactly what he did.
That's too funny.
And John, I appreciate you.
Yep, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
So I'm saying the highest highs and the lowest lows.
Yeah.
Gotta keep you on your toes. And that rhymes.
I love
that one for free.
I've determined.
Talking about the middle of the highs and the lows, just the no one gives a shit.
I love X-Pac. You were by yourself on that island.
You really are an X-Pac hater, and I mean, that's fine, man. But
you're just mad that he has a tape with China and you don't. That's what it is.
That's true. That's true.
Wow. I didn't know that was true.
What?
They had a tape with China?
It's called One Night in China.
He has two.
Okay. I didn't know. Listen. I'm aware of One Night in China. I was not aware that the gentleman was X-Pac.
It sure is.
Wow. Hey, X-Pac. That's cool dick, man. That's fucking crazy.
Suck it, by the way. Drink on Suck It.
Yeah, this is the Suck It swig, because there's going to be 1,000 Suck It's, so.
I want to continue that conversation, but I do want to pause and acknowledge Howard Finkel and
drink
another guy who could do no wrong.
Drink for Fink.
Finkster.
Look
He's
at him.
fucking. I will 100% drink on the Fink giving me a Suck It. Look at
100%.
him. I love him.
I did not recognize. I remember he came out and I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" Because I didn't. I missed the angle. We came late, so I didn't see the heat. I missed like some of the dark matches, and he just came out.
Dude, the Fink's fighting angry right now.
Oh yeah, he's pissed. Well, he got his head shaved by stupid Jeff Jarrett and Southern Justice. Those assholes.
You got 2 words for him. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna drink on that as well. Don't mind if I do. Yes, please.
Be like a soundboard.
I need the Fink saying "suck it." Okay, prediction. I predict at least in some way the Fink injures or fights Jeff Jarrett, whether it's like a back stab, like to the back of the head with like a chair or something like that.
Hey, is this the end of Double J?
No. We got.
You got a while
before he holds up the money.
Till WCW takes over.
Sorry, John. I didn't mean to interrupt. That was a botch. That was a botch.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. Anyway, what I wanted to say was I hope Fink hits Jeff Jarrett with a chair or something.
You think he gets involved?
I think he gets involved. I think he does something to. He's too fired up. I mean, he looked pissed. He looked legitimately mad.
You guys notice when they had the Oddities match, there was a ton of camera guys around the ring, and now there's like 3.
Yeah.
I think that was because Kaientai was there too, so the international.
And that's true.
Angle
but
as well.
Also, Jeff Jarrett sucks, and so does X-Pac.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
X-Pac is so good. What are you watching?
Yeah, right, dude. Like he moves so well.
What are you watching? What are you watching?
And he's like the measuring stick, dude. Like he's always been the utility guy.
Took the words out of his mouth.
That's becoming like an overrated thing, I think. About
you say that. You are the one that says that.
I'm starting to walk back my own sentence.
Well, now that someone else has said it.
You got it from Bruce Pritchard, though, is the thing.
And as I'm watching him, I'm kind of like, is he though? Yeah,
he's so good. What are you talking about?
Hold on.
He steps on the mic and he's 110 pounds. Like,
so is Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio is awesome.
And
Yes.
Rey Mysterio sucks in the mic.
He's got good moves and he's good in the ring. I'll give you that 100%. No matter what. He sucks on the fucking mic and he's 110 pounds.
And so does Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio sucks on the mic.
That's different. No.
Rey Mysterio is not good at cutting promos.
He's not.
Rey Mysterio's a one of one.
He is a one of bums. No, I'm just kidding.
Also-
Oh my God! This is the most pushing.
Wow.
This is the hottest
Wow.
take ever.
The hottest.
I also don't mean it, Ray.
Oh, hey, you know what else I hate?
Hold on.
Can we talk about things we hate? Because I hate Jeff Jarrett's goatee right now. What the fuck is he talking about? Like, what are you on crack cocaine, Jeff Jarrett? Who told
Yes.
you that's okay?
I mean, yes. Yes.
But I love the wraparound Oakleys. I mean, like, we should talk about that shit for a little bit.
He's
Dude,
like, don't.
Hold on, real quick, before we get too far away from it. I actually love Rey Mysterio, but he is not good at promos.
No, he's not.
not.
He can't speak English.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's right.
That's not my problem.
I was about to say. I was also about to
No,
mention
come
Taka
on
as being a small guy, and then I was like, I can't cut promos either, can he?
No. But I just think you're jealous that he was one night in China and you were not.
Okay.
I think that you're jealous that he got to tell China to suck it, and she was like, okay.
You're lucky the valet's
Nice.
I'm the day that Playboy came out.
I'm just joking.
Walking, and a friend of mine was just waiting outside, like a newsstand shop, like this 13-year-old kid, just like trying to get adults back. Hey man,
Hey man,
hey,
hey man, listen.
can you buy
I'll
me
pay you
this?
double. I'll pay you double.
Can you buy me this $12 newsstand price Playboy? Like,
Is that me? Is that me?
Yeah.
I knew I recognized you, dude.
Oh yeah.
I knew it. I remember.
Listen, I watched it out of respect. I watched One Night in China out of respect for her passing.
It was
Tip
it
that
was
hat.
for educational purpose. I just wanted to know what my friends were
Getting
talking about.
pissed.
That's all it was.
You don't want to be out.
It was for science.
It was. I was definitely curious.
Better to have,
Listen, I wanted to pay my respects.
Again, I'm a little bit older than you guys. I got grounded for 2 weeks after 8th grade year because on the last day of my 8th grade school career,
Yeah.
he gave me the Sable Playboy.
Ah.
Parents found it. No.
Did you even get a chance to look or no?
Oh yeah.
That's
There was lots of
that's-
looking, lots of page turning, then turning back, and then turning.
that's
and
such a.
I was reading a lot.
Andrew, you're my brother. I love you so much. That's just one of the most deeply upsetting images for me to experience right now. Like,
I'm thinking on that.
like, wow.
Yeah.
By the way, John,
Yeah.
Coors Banquet.
Yeah,
It's a beer.
It's
good transition, Justin.
it's lovely. It
It's
is-
nice. It's quite nice. I like it a lot.
I actually really enjoy it.
I
Like
agree.
I think I like it more than Coors Light, and I like Coors Light.
Yeah. I definitely like it.
Coors Light, yeah, there you go. You're the one.
Listen, Miller Lite is the king of all light beers.
True.
It is the king. But if someone handed me a Coors Banquet, I would be very happy.
Banquet's not light though. I'm with that.
I know that. I'm just saying.
A Miller High Life, I'm like hell yeah. If someone handed me a Miller Light, I'm like hell yeah. Hand me a
Coors-
Coors Banquet, hell yeah. Hand me a
Coors
Coors Light.
has always been kind of like a weird beer for me, where I just like I don't know. I just never saw people drinking it, and like
Really
I
happy
didn't know where
with it.
I didn't know where it stood, because it's like you got Bud Light, which is just like this is for jabronis, and then you have Miller Light, which is for cool guys, and then like where does
friend of mine-
Coors?
A friend of mine calls Bud Light bro water, and it makes me laugh every time.
Yeah, that's
It's
true. That's
bro
fact.
water.
That's from broader, if you will.
Yeah, man. I feel like if you're going to drink Bud Light, then what's to stop you from drinking Keystone Light? Or
Yeah, it's sort of a slippery slope, if you
So
will.
what you're saying
The
is
gateway beer.
There's standards when it comes to light beers.
Whoa. Yeah, and you know
I
what's
agree.
I would agree.
do is people will have different standards. Like we are all, I'm not sure about you, but we are all Miller Lite guys. Miller Lite is the. but there are people out there that would be like, if you don't drink Coors Light, you're dead to me. And it's like,
Well, I guess I'm dead then.
Yeah, I guess.
I love Coors Light. But I'm not gonna...
So are we any better?
Well,
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
why do you need the can to tell you when the beer's
Yes,
cold?
exactly. Yes, we are.
I'm about to be dead to all of you because I hate both of those.
Okay, hey, fair enough.
It's been great hanging out with you guys.
You know what though? No, we can't bitch because he's drinking gin right now.
Yeah, I know.
And we're having a couple of nice lagas.
Lagas.
Actually,
I'd be drinking beer.
I'll be honest. This is probably a good time for me to make my gin drink, so I'm going to do that.
I would have made my own flight, but I stepped on the scale like recently after Christmas, which was like a horrible idea. Why the fuck would I ever do that?
Why would you do that?
Right? Dumbass. Like,
Why?
I'm like, I can't drink beer. And like, gin is clearly the best decision right now. So here I am.
Basically water.
Well, you know what? I think we can all agree this is a drink match. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my whiskey, and I think we're gonna
Doing that too.
Some finger guns. Yeah, there we go.
All right.
bang bang. All right, be right back.
Yeah, man. Dude, MSG had this Ranch One. It was like a hot dog and fry stand. The fries from Ranch One and MSG. Like when I see like that, I just smell.
Some inside baseball shit right here. No, I'm loving this. No, hold on, keep going. Tell
I
me.
don't know, man. It's just like I smell this match fucking right now.
Because you were going to get your fry. You were in line to get fries.
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett was wrestling. I like threw my voice out, yelling at him, calling him a fucking piece of shit or whatever, because I hated Jeff Jarrett. Which in hindsight, like, because I hated him so. Fuck you for no selling his fucking.
That was his fucking setup move,
right? At least lie down for 2 seconds. I guess they're trying to keep the pace, but anyway. I hated this motherfucker, which clearly he did his job.
Right.
If I hated him so much, like I went to a house show, I think before this. I couldn't tell if it was before or after. And I just like lost my shit on him in the cheap seats. And the next day I couldn't talk at all.
Just
again,
like Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, bringing it back to 11-year-old jorts. And like just this like chunky kid with a side part being like,
can we name this episode Jorts, please?
Yeah, chunky jorts, dude. Like, get the fuck out. Embarrassing. But
dude, 98, man.
Peak
Nothing was
fandom,
embarrassing.
man.
Nothing
Peak
was
fandom.
embarrassing.
yeah,
Bro, you
not
were
even
here.
the
You were
talent
at
pants
this.
are embarrassing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You were here. Like, that's none of us got to do that. Anything like that.
Oh man. Well,
So I've been able to. I got wireless headphones, so I just heard that whole story. I just want to say I love how much you hated Jeff Jarrett as much as we hate Jeff Jarrett.
and then, I mean, yeah, right. We like, and that's definitely proof that I think he did his job pretty well. Like,
He did, absolutely. Yep.
He was fucking punching Howard Finkel.
What a piece of shit! He has cancer.
The OG Mr. WrestleMania, because
For real.
he coined the term. God bless him.
what was the other one's Colossal Tuggle?
Colossal Tussle.
Colossal Tussle.
Just rolls off the fucking
Just
tongue.
rolls up.
Colossal.
There it is. Almost.
Colossal.
Colossal Tussle.
My tongue swollen.
Oh, big
shit.
swing and a miss.
Ooh.
Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, whipped it.
Wayne
Ooh.
Knight's cousin.
Ooh.
Ow!
Shabam.
Dude, done.
Wow.
Good guitar.
Bang.
Oh, it's over.
There we go.
Wonderful news for me.
Yeah, fine. Thank God.
I love X-Pac.
Here
I hate
comes-
your
I was gonna
parents,
say,
so.
here comes
Badass. Big gun.
the ass boys.
Yep.
By the way,
An ass.
I went with a rye bourbon.
All
Ooh.
right, look at you.
A rye bourbon.
I
Man.
know. What am I gonna do?
Jeez.
Rye bourbon. What kind of gin did I have? I had, actually, this is the gin left over from when I visited my parents in Florida.
Oh,
Roku.
Japanese gin?
Got the Roku gin. It's like a
Stop it.
Japanese imported gin.
They make great high definition streaming devices.
They sure do.
Yeah, it's very true.
I appreciate them.
Wait a minute. Guys, was this a hair match?
Hair.
Yeah, it's hair versus hair.
Yep.
If not, it is net. What the fuck?
Hey, Jeff.
And now
I like how the headbangers are here with puke.
Yeah, because the guys who are bald should be doing all of this. And
Proof,
Droz? Why
I
is
remember
Droz?
watching this live and feeling so bad because watch what fucking happens.
Can you shave his goatee? I'm begging you.
If I could turn
Back time.
So is everyone double fisting at the moment?
I've got a little beer, a little gin.
No, I don't. I got booze, but I gotta figure out what I'm making. I don't have a lot of mix. I could go.
I would have gone with straight, but I wanted to keep the mix thing alive. You know what I mean?
No.
Vodka tonic?
Yeah,
Straight card.
I also have gin and tonic. Take some of Tanqueray. If
Wow.
Is the razor's broken?
Botch!
A botch?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the band mark.
buzzers.
There we go. Okay, all right, there we go.
The razor broke.
I remember that happening. I'm like, ooh, that must be uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow.
Anyone ever get that at the barber? Or they just dig in like,
Sort of go for it. The Fink!
yes, please. Thanks, bro.
Hold down the fort. I'll be right back.
All right, very good.
Or it's held down.
His thing is comeuppance, like they're getting in, and he's getting a interim at the same time.
He looks like he's having a great time.
Maintaining order. He's like just making sure everyone knows it's a hair versus hair match. Like,
Yeah.
I think we're gonna. I think once Andrew gets back, we should have a drink on Howard Finkel.
I've been drinking on Howard Finkel.
Drink on Fink.
Well, you have another one then.
Drink on Fink. The Fink drink. I'm putting that in the rules.
I mean, that should.
You can't stop me. I'm the rule master.
I mean, watching Slaughter in a double-breasted suit just does something for me. You know,
His suits are wild.
not sexually, but just like you know, emotionally as a man.
As a definitely has an interesting look in the suits. I would agree.
They're like giving him a fade and shit. Like, what are you doing?
I love how their backup was like a pair of actual like safety scissors.
Here's Method
Hey,
Man.
Method Man.
Hi, Method Man. Welcome to the
Wu-Tang
podcast.
Clan.
He's having a full-on conversation. Where are we going?
His haircut looks kind of good almost. which is
Exactly.
weird.
He has 30 seconds of them all having a full-blown conversation. Where are you going to toss me? All right, well, toss you through the ropes, and then botch the ropes. He just ricocheted off that shit.
He's covered in hair.
He doesn't look half bad. Like, he's just
It's almost good.
almost good. There he is. Look at that forehead.
Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this.
Oh wait, are we? Hold on. Also, this is unrelated,
The
but we are
Octagon.
going to see. This is going to be fucking wicked cool. We also are going to see the finale to Brawl for All, right?
Yes.
It's gonna be
Yes.
Oh my god.
They got the numbers back for the knockouts. It's just gonna keep being gross knockouts.
For that, we're about to get some rockisms, so we got to get ready to drink.
All right, here we go.
Oh
He
boy.
knows the rules. Fuck yes. Look at him.
I'm a teacher, so it's like you got to follow the fucking rules.
Yeah.
You want to give shout outs to your school?
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah. Bad move.
Not while I'm like drinking, like, fuck yeah, wrestling.
Yeah. Wait. What was this?
You're like,
Hey, real quick before we jump into the rockisms, now that everyone's back, we're gonna have another drink to Howard Fink. We hardly knew thee,
absolutely.
Drink.
and we appreciate. Thank you for everything. Thank you for every and no one of those.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'll drink on Fink.
Drink on Fink. Drink on Fink.
It's a rule already, baby.
You know what I can't wait for, Justin? Is to come to your house in a couple weeks for our wrestling event that we have coming up.
Yeah.
You drink on all our rules, and everyone gets really confused.
Oh yeah.
Ah, fuck you. I don't even know.
Listen to the podcast, assholes.
Yeah.
Smell what the Rock is cooking,
Oh yeah. Here we go.
and also jabroni. So 2
Mhm.
drinks.
Two drinks?
Yeah. And smell what the Rock is cooking.
Oh, Marc Mero. Good.
I got both. I think. Hey, here he is.
Oh, Jackie. Is this
Where's Miss Shaggy?
There's dude, talking about another bit of heat, but not like the good kind. Oh, he's like,
Who's Marc Mero fighting?
I don't know. Probably someone with
I hope
Sable.
Steve Blackman.
Tag team with Sable. Okay, so who's Sable's tag team partner?
Oh, is this a mixed gender tag?
Intergender.
Sure hope so. What do we got? Sable.
It's got to be obviously
What do you
Sable.
think, guys?
I remember who it is.
Severin.
What do you think is going
Hey, don't say nothing.
We
Don't
got
say nothing. I remember who it
He's
is.
speculating. He's just
Okay,
speculating.
yeah, it's all spec. I have no idea. I'm just speculating.
I don't know either.
I remember who it is.
Sable had a guest partner who we didn't know yet.
Yes. And I think everyone's going to be pleasantly like, huh?
Good.
Pleasantly, that's it. We're gonna be pleasantly, huh?
The very real arm wrestling event.
Yes, very real. Very.
Yeah.
Yes.
But just like this real
Yes.
trophy.
Kurrgan. Hey, man.
No one has ever cheered on Kurrgan before, so
What?
we shouldn't start now.
How dare you guys?
Oh, wow, Jackie, nice outfit.
Wow.
We're the big
Yeah, she looks like Spider-Man, kind
I'm
of.
drinking on ass.
She does look like I was gonna say Captain America, but I like Spider-Man better.
Oh,
I'm drinking on Jackie's bum.
Yeah, that's a butt. I mean, that's an ass for sure.
I'm happy for her. She does a great job.
She is not.
She's like scared.
Sable, someone just tried.
Why am I doing this? I'm not a wrestler.
I mean,
And I'm having a tiny sip on Tiny Bum.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we drank on Val Venis's ass because it was there, and we'll drink on Sable's ass because it's there.
It's there. And I'm happy that it's there. I'm happy for her.
all
right. So I got my.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Get ready for poetry. Shakespearean acting right now. Here it comes.
I'll drag him happy to a service.
Oh.
Music.
Right?
Huh. Yep. Yeah, it is really. Huh.
Oh,
All right.
that's
Okay.
yeah.
Get out of my fucking way. Move.
Yeah, but you know what?
He-
No,
he
this is a
carried
good way to
her-
get him over. You put him with Sable right off the bat.
It's a good move. It's not a bad move.
Okay,
And
so
everyone's
hold
like,
on.
all right.
Is this is not Edge's first match though, right?
No.
No.
We've watched
I don't
Edge
think so.
before.
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple times.
They have actually been teasing him for like 6 months.
Didn't he
He also-
carry her away last week
Yeah.
I think so.
in his
Yeah,
arms?
he did.
I remember him. Like I
Remember, he's like 22 here.
he
Yeah.
got so much. I remember all the promos. Guy, he was definitely pre-recorded a lot of the times, just like in alleyways screaming with a
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this guy fucking rocks! Like,
It's true.
You know what, though? I'm a big fan of his tights.
oh
He
yeah,
looks good.
They're cool as fuck.
it's like a
looks
transplant
strong.
between your legs.
I'm a big edge mark though. I'm a big edge mark.
100%.
I think
Who is
Jacqueline is wearing a bathing suit because it has a Speedo logo on it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that Speedo could still do like
Wow.
wear. Like just because we know them as a bathing suit doesn't mean they didn't also make workout wear.
Athletic wear. I suppose that's true.
The wear market was quite thin then.
Yeah.
Speedo just covered it all.
Yeah.
No, man, Edge looks fucking great right now.
Well, because he's 22.
Yeah, and I even love the way he looks now. He looks great now, and his face being sunken makes him look more like Edge. Except he looks like the Muppet Shrimp, a little bit.
I'm a big edge mark. So I'm very excited.
Put them side by side. I want you to unsee it. You're not going to be able to.
Yeah. Also, like, I never realized Edge is pretty fucking tall, right?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
is he just
Yeah.
with people that are short?
Yeah,
6'6"?
he's like, he's
maybe, yeah.
6'5"
He's
to
got a
6'6".
height, yeah. And shoulders.
Hold on.
Yeah, look that shit up.
Jamie, look that shit up.
Yeah, let Sable fight Marc. I almost said fart. let Sable fight.
Johnny boy.
Wow.
Hey, there it is. All right. Anyway, I'm saying that she should fight Marc because that'd be funny.
She has though.
I heard they
Exactly. She kicked his ass. It was awesome.
Maybe it was enough to make him eat pussy.
Edge is 6'5", 240
6'5",
pounds.
damn.
6'5". That's a big boy.
He's a big guy.
Yeah.
Guys, but Billy Gunn is
With
6'6".
lifts
And,
and shoes.
and I know
Sorry.
I know that I've said this a lot on this podcast, but Billy Gunn is fucking huge. He's Hulk Hogan size.
Hey, dude, I fucking met him. He's fucking huge.
As Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
He's 57 years old.
But he doesn't look huge when you watch this now. Even next to Stone Cold, he doesn't look huge. But he's the same height and weight as Hulk Hogan was. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Being 6'5"
I think
is crazy.
Yeah. Everyone's just huge though in WWE world. And
That is true.
Which it's not a hot take.
No, we know. Everyone knows that, yeah.
Clearly not. But yeah, it's everyone is just so fucking large. And it's so easy to be like, oh, that guy's not even big. It's actually that guy's fucking huge.
Yeah, if you met him in real life, he would
So it's funny though, because when I was on the cruise, well, I went to the Jericho cruise this year.
Nice.
And you got to kind of hang out. Everyone was just kind of amongst everybody, you know? Jericho's fucking tiny.
When you say tiny, you mean normal size. He's our height.
Right?
He's shorter than me.
Right, and you're not that tall.
No, I'm 6 feet tall.
He's my height. He's my height, basically. Little bit.
He's 5'10".
That's what I am.
You know,
my height.
He was super. He looked a little hungover when we got there, but I was too, so I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is. But
kickboxing technique. That's not.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun, and yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying, but Billy Gunn was on the cruise.
Yeah.
And you're just
wow, you're tall.
Wow. Thanks for everything, sir.
I drink.
Gotta crane my
I have a podcast where I drink on your ass.
Your ass, I drink on it.
You didn't say that, which makes me so mad. You should.
No, I was very awestruck. I was very
I can't believe I'm seeing you in real life right now.
Yeah, and his sons are fucking hilarious. So,
I
and they're really good. You know, they're really, really good.
Check out fucking Danhausen is making them household names right now with the Axe Boys.
But look at he's not that much taller.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, she's about to get that TKO.
You know what I mean?
That was not well delivered.
You know what I mean? However, I ran into this guy on the cruise.
Nice.
There he is.
And that's not the real person. But
Yeah, I was just
when you do a double take, you're like, what?
Wait, hold on. Did you think it was him when you took the picture?
No. I was,
okay.
That was Halloween. No, there was a guy who looked exactly like Mick Foley. Ready?
Oh wow.
Yeah, it sure does.
good.
Yeah. So I shotgunned the beer with him though. That was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah, brother.
Man,
Anyway, enough about the cruise. It was a lot of fun. You should go. Anyway, so
Holy
I know,
shit, that's too funny.
I think it sounds like a good time.
it's a great time. Oh god, I'm drinking on that because you never saw that then.
God damn.
Yeah.
True.
Ugh. That's about it. Oh man. Doctor's horrible, dude. That was just
hello,
horrible.
LaGuardia. John, you and I, we are well aware of LaGuardia.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, God.
2 run.
Well,
That's it.
that's a drink on ass.
Oh yeah, I'm drinking on Bummy.
Uh-oh. Bang.
Oh! Jeez.
Well, okay. Well, he wasn't. That's an ass quaff, I think. Man, just a little weird, but all right.
Mm-mm.
No.
Definitely not.
You'll notice that she low-fived him a lot.
Nothing is up to 20.
Crossbody block. No.
No,
Two count.
he's gonna get the spear. We gotta get the spear. Come on, spear.
Who is? Ooh. Ooh. No!
Shabam!
I love how this match is supposedly about Sable and her feud with those two, but really,
And then just like, Edge, go nuts.
but it's really like, hey, look how good this young kid is.
And
Tim White, good refereeing right there. Good eyes
Yep.
up all the time. You know, up and around.
We have to go to his bar.
We say it in Providence.
That's not that long.
What's it called? The thirsty something?
Oh, dude.
It's at Tim White's.
Why
don't we make this pilgrimage? Boys.
It's an hour for me. I'm down.
Yeah.
Not even an hour for me? It's like 40, not even an hour.
I was saying.
Yeah.
Tim White's bar. What's it called?
Look, you gotta put Providence in, or it won't come up.
I gotta say, it's really good to see Tim White like this before his kayfabe severe depression kicked in and he started killing himself on multiple occasions.
Tried to.
Sorry.
Did not actually do.
That for entertainment purposes, that's clearly much better.
Friendly tap.
Friendly tap. Yes.
Let's find out if it's really.
Hey,
Well,
Sable,
cool.
that was pretty good, Sable.
That was cool.
Fair enough.
Wow.
She's like getting there.
That would make me so happy if closed captioning had that between. Sable.
Is it still open?
It is. Should
People
be.
love it too.
Oh, right in the.
Oh, you hate to see it happen.
Who doesn't like?
Yeah, you hate to see it. Dick shot.
Weak. Flat.
It's kind of fitting
that
because
was
Marc
his
does that all the time.
Spiral. I love that finisher.
What is Sable and Edge should be tag team champions? Like what?
Hey, that was actually super clean. Like I can't.
That was awesome.
Sable's gotten a lot better.
Oh my god, yeah.
If she honestly, if they gave her like another like 2-3 months of workshopping before they tried to do this, it would have probably been pretty fucking good. And it was still pretty good, I think.
So it is open. It's still open, although they haven't made a post on their Facebook since 2016.
Yeah, so what? That doesn't mean anything.
That doesn't mean nothing for the bar.
If it's open.
Oh no, the bar. No, I don't know if it's open because it says it's open now, but that doesn't mean anything.
Should we give him a call?
Oh my god,
Live on the podcast.
All right, hold on. I got their phone number right here. Here we go.
No.
You can't stop. What are you gonna stop him? What are you, the cops?
On this podcast, yes, I am.
Too late. Justin!
What are you gonna ask him?
It's 11 o'clock. Are you open?
It's Wednesday.
Well,
We're gonna be striking out, boys.
I can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe we're doing this over a Mankind promo.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's
Unreal. Womp, womp, womp.
well, can't win them all. Can't win them all.
But you know what though? The line kept ringing and it didn't say disconnected.
So it's someone's number.
I will be trying that.
There was no answering machine.
Hey, but if it's disconnected, you'll get the boo.
Exactly
Yeah.
right.
You know what?
Vincent.
You're absolutely right. I have friends in Rhode
Can't
Island.
disagree with that.
I'll send them on
Rhode Island.
I'm sending out the word right now. We're gonna get people on this to see if it's open. It's open. We're going.
All right, here we go. Ready? Let me give you the exact address. I'm on their Facebook. I can see it. Okay. It's 1225
Yep.
Mendon MENDON Road
Beep, boop, 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 bop, bop, beep, boop, boop, boop.
in Cumberland, Rhode Island.
Cumberland, Rhode Island. All right. The Friendly Tap in Cumberland, Rhode Island. Got it.
So let's see if this thing is still alive. If it is, boys, we're doing a podcast from the tap.
Oh, I'm down.
I'm sure he would be too.
I just don't think it's open.
I hope not. I hope it is. I mean,
I was gonna say, what the fuck? All right, what are we talking about? What do we got here, Mick?
Vince is trying to talk him out of being rash.
Right.
It's you. Where's my squad?
He is.
Oh yeah, because Kane's MIA, right? He.
Mhm.
I didn't see the go home. I forgot how it went. I saw
Look at Vince.
before.
We did watch the go home, but boys, do you remember anything that happened last week?
Well, there's a hotel pan.
And a kid.
Look at this Halloween decoration I found you.
I mean, why are cookie sheets in hardcore matches
Because they make a big sound.
Yeah,
That's
it's like a symbol but
Yeah.
cheaper.
right.
It's a
But you can put it on someone's head.
yeah.
oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Nugget.
Justin,
That's snarl.
That face.
yeah. You to
Both of them. Both of their looks.
That's the thing. But I'm telling you,
A kayfabe, but this is a kayfabe thing.
that's why we should go full kayfabe.
Why? So we don't have to do anything?
It's real.
You lazy fuck.
This isn't real. They're not actually.
I know a couple of episodes you guys were kind of talking about Owen and his validity, and that snarl in the opening shot alone. How can you not love Owen?
I do.
We love it. We're a very pro Owen podcast.
Yeah, and John and I are very pro Bret Hart. We're a pro Hart podcast.
And I know. I'm not saying that you're not.
Whoa,
episodes ago,
whoa.
You guys had about a 5 to 7 minute discussion on fucking Owen, and you're like, he didn't do it for me. And two of you guys are like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yep.
Am pro.
You got your nuts toasted.
I'm-
People got a little upset.
I'm pro Owen. I'm not pro Hart.
I said John and I are.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify that.
Oh, do you
for the
just
guest.
mean
I'm pro
because
Owen.
he's a heart, you're saying
No, he's
And Andrews hasn't let that 12-year-old die. That
I don't get that he's a heart. Is what you're
You don't
I
like Brett?
don't like Bret Hart. I think Brett's super overrated.
Jordan.
I think that Neidhart is what we all know.
Yeah.
Demons, fine,
Yeah,
whatever.
give him a break,
Never
yeah.
lived up. Pillman was amazing. But if you're going on the Hart Foundation, like Bulldog, I guess he was fine. But
Yeah.
but Dynamite Kid was better before he got hurt.
Totally, yeah.
And
So you're just saying kind of isolated from that legacy.
Right.
You just think he's
oh man, John, you want to start our own mod?
There's no,
Yeah.
you can't.
I think we have to have a discussion.
I missed it. What did you say, Justin? Say it again.
I asked John. If you
The
wanted-
foundation.
I
Hurt
asked John if you want to start a different pod, but I was just kidding. Let's watch this instead because this is gonna be cool.
Can I say one or two things about this? So this is
You're a
in
guest.
the theater at Madison Square Garden. So there's an arena, and then there's an actual musical theater where every year they used to do A Christmas Carol.
Billy Joel.
Yeah, and so it's that iconic ceiling. You see that a lot, especially I think first episode of Shotgun Saturday Night. They did some shit, or maybe not the first, but a couple of the episodes.
Mhm.
They definitely did it. And man, this is fucking cool. So these guys would watch the rest of the show closed circuit live, and then they got this live in front of them.
That's
That's
interesting.
cool though.
We got the Jumbotron. We got
Right.
this feed. So I remember seeing it, but I remember seeing A Christmas Carol here as a kid. But it's funny that they doubled down and they're like, oh, we could also sell out this theater at the same
That's what I was gonna
exact
say.
time.
They sold out this
Smart ass
this
business
part.
move, right?
However,
Not bad.
I'm gonna Google. And I know I've spent a lot of this episode on Google, but I'm gonna Google that. And then there was Owen's shirt.
Dude, that's your fucking rules.
It's a great
If
shirt.
there are any left,
Yeah, you buy them. We Nintendo,
And immediately
buy
tear
'em.
the sleeves off of them.
Oh, they're pre-torn.
From medium and small for John to extra large for me.
I'm gonna
And then there was Owen.
So I'm fucking ripped, bro.
I'm like the same size as you. Get an extra small for John. He's a small baby boy.
He's a boy.
With no muscle.
He might be skin and bones. Okay.
Whoa. Ken Shamrock's gonna kill Owen
He's gonna
Hart. I love Owen Hart, but he is like
Shoot.
I love Owen Hart. As I just said, I fucking love Owen Hart. He would die.
he would
He
die.
would be. Oh, Ken would be
The nugget.
eating him. Or he'd literally crack his rib cage open and be eating his fucking heart, and then the ref would be like, Ken, you win.
You gotta stop. Ken.
Over. Stop.
It'd be like Thunderdome, Temple of Doom.
Yes.
It's like all together.
Look at Ken.
He's gonna kill him.
I don't know. I always liked Ken Shamrock. I mean, like, fucking look
Me
at
too.
Like, yeah, he like shit.
We love Ken here.
Whoa.
For sure.
Big beefy man.
He's just crazy too.
Exactly, dude,
Yeah,
right?
dude.
If I'm gonna watch like pro wrestling on WWE, then like of course it's got to be like two jacked up dudes or just like
Give me a beefy dude. That's just true.
yeah.
I love.
100%.
I love.
Body game plays some. Oh
No, go ahead. Sorry.
no, I was just gonna say body game. It's just like it's part of it, but
Yeah. Owen walking around the edge of the ring, like sort of figuring out where he was, like touching, like being like, I'm not totally ready for this.
Yeah.
Awesome. Like, Owen's a great technical wrestler. We see this.
It's
But
different though.
he has to be a little nervous.
This
cool.
isn't a shoot though. I mean, this has to be.
No, that's what I mean. He knows how it's gonna end. It's not a shoot, but he still looks nervous. That's great.
It's probably a little column A, column B too. Like they're like, we know how it's gonna end, but like, you know.
But is Ken Shamrock also just gonna flip a switch and kill me? Because he's insane.
Because he's insane.
I mean, it could.
Summer '98, I think. When he's been wrestling in WWE maybe a year, you think WrestleMania in '97 he was guest referee in that Bret Austin match, and like I don't think he had actually had matches before that. So you think he's had year and a half training, maybe a little more behind the hops, and like I don't know, he's a dude like in real life that guy would fuck you up, like and just I don't know.
Owen.
Yeah, there we go. Oh.
See, but here's the thing. Like Ken selling.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, so definitely okay. It's not a shoot.
It's not a shoot.
I wasn't sure genuinely, but then again, like, why would they wouldn't do that?
Again, I love Owen, but Ken would kill him. Ken would kill anybody.
Well, when he got on top of him and he was pounding him, it's like you don't actually stop doing that. Like Ken just was like, "I'll stop." Like you just keep going until the ref tells you to stop.
That's true. You're right.
Exactly, John. Well said. Well said. There
Also, that I don't know if it's hard way, but Owen is bleeding. Also, that's not.
You can't do that. You can't use a foreign object. Where's the ref?
It's wrestling.
He's chilling on the
He's
top
up there.
of the Thunderdome.
Yeah, what's he supposed to do? One man enter, one man leave,
That
dude.
is
That's
done.
the rules.
That is definitely hard way.
Yeah.
That's
We're
hard
drinking
way.
it our way.
Oh.
All right, so I've done some research,
Let's crunch the numbers.
Oh, I like it.
and that shirt is available
What?
if
He
you
said
are
Golga.
willing.
That
Hold
was
on.
cool as fuck.
Mike
was
just
cool.
said he'd buy us all of them. He said this.
Yes.
He said this.
Wow, just held that to me.
He said it. See,
All right, hold on.
It's important talk.
It's available if you're okay with risking a scam.
Mm.
Nah, we're not. We're not.
Okay, I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's the real shirt.
It's on Facebook.Russia. Like,
I don't know why that made me laugh. So if you're okay with risking a scam,
I don't know. I don't know if that's a real shirt.
give me percentages. How percent
picture
out of
of a
100? How much is it a scam? 90%?
I'm going with like at least 84.
See, that's too much. That's too much scam.
That's way
Like,
too much risk. I
So-
said eliminate risk.
However, we all forgot, at least I forgot, that Owen Hart has his own store on ProWrestlingTees.com.
Correct.
And I just bought the most badass Owen Hart shirt.
You fuck.
Is that I broke Steve Austin's neck?
No, it is a gray long sleeve.
He says, "I just broke your neck."
Yeah.
Then
Hold on. Let me just finish the purchase, and then I will tell you what it is. But I'm so pumped on it that and Bret Hart has his own store, and just to spite Andrew, I also bought a shirt.
I don't give a shit what you wear.
I know you don't, but it makes me laugh.
You wear it at Royal Rumble. So
I also agree that Bret Hart or that Shawn Michaels is the greatest wrestler ever. But I love Bret Hart, so I'm buying it. And it's Bret Hart's logo, but in the Metallica font, so I'm so in.
Okay, hold on.
Good combo.
That's actually pretty fucking awesome.
That's cool.
I think that's pretty rad. I can appreciate Bret Hart. I just think he's overrated. That doesn't mean I think he's bad.
No, I get it.
Project him higher than he should. Like if I were to make a top 10, Bret's probably like 9. On greatest wrestlers ever, he's probably like 9.
I'm drinking on Nugget really quick.
But some people think he's a 1 or a 2, and that's just not fucking.
That's not correct.
That's not correct. I'm sorry.
No. He is. He's my number 4. He's my number 4.
Okay,
that's fine. If he's on your Mount Rushmore, that's fine. All right, actually, while we're watching this, because this is kind of gotten stale here. Like
it's a little weird.
There's not a lot you can do. It's kind of just like a.
Get the fuck into it.
Here's the thing. They do when this is real. If this was a real UFC fight right now, I'd
wait. This isn't fucking real right now.
We don't use the F word.
I would never say that.
Right, so I'm saying.
I was just asking if this was predetermined.
We don't.
That's you're treading on thin ice.
We don't use that word on this podcast.
I don't know how to answer that question.
I know the rest of the matches are real. I just didn't know about this one. That's all.
Oh, all right. Fair enough.
Yeah, geez, come on, guys.
No.
Can Shamrock's like jumping off furniture like my cat does? Like what the fuck is he doing?
I just didn't know the rules of this. This
Engagement.
is Thunderdome 1.0. Ooh,
that was close.
a little tight on that. Scoop.
Dude, Ken. Here's the thing. Ken is using the scenery right now in a good way. I don't know how much Owen is really doing that.
The minute
Soup?
they're scooping each other, I stopped watching.
Do it, Owen. Finish it.
Finish a submission move that would never be used in UFC ever.
Speaking of stuff, this would be my first thing I would try to do immediately.
There's no rope to grab on, Ken. What are you gonna do?
What's that ref doing up there?
What that ref doing?
What that ref do?
He's like a dog.
Honestly, though, actually, like, what's the ref gonna do? Stop it! Stop!
You
Stop doing that!
Get
You're
out.
not allowed.
Dangle the foot like, hey, like cut it
Stop
out.
it.
Stop it!
Ugh. How's this gonna end, folks? Well, it's anybody's game.
Oh.
Ooh.
That was a man DDT.
What? That was whack.
And that's when Owen knew he was concussed.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I also would like to say Owen did like 90% of the work on that DDT on himself.
I mean, 90%.
Yeah, about 100 maybe.
And it was like, fuck, dude, come on.
Yeah.
And then flipped him.
Yeah.
I imagine that Owen was one. I can totally see Owen being one of those guys that just talk shit the whole time they were in the match. Yeah,
What
he's
the fuck are you doing?
That was a weak ass foot clothesline. Come on, hit me, you bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all you got? Oh, you're just gonna throw me in there?
Again with the Irish whips.
See, there you go. Not into the steel links, into the corner.
The pole, yeah.
And this was like, this is before the UFC actually like had, the format that
Okay,
they
that
call
was
it
cool.
now. But even still, like,
Whoa!
what? Oh,
No, that was cool.
That was cool as fuck, actually.
Into the finish.
That's it.
What do we got?
That's it.
In that,
Your
you're not getting out the ain't. You're not. He just
Dan.
waves. Dan, help me, please.
Leaving him. What?
Dan.
Dan Severn leaves.
Dan, fucking fucker.
Ah, damn.
Let him go,
Break it.
Ken.
I know
Wow,
from experience, you're not breaking out of the
Spider-Man.
ankle lock.
Bonesaw is ready.
Bonesaw. Yeah. Come down here and fight me.
Bonesaw, because he
No.
will you up. Oh,
I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
I love Bonesaw.
you guys are fucking dead. You don't even know it. 'Cause
My side note, my favorite part of that movie is when he's like, "Come down here and fight me," and he's like, "No, like I'm not gonna do that."
no. Why? Why?
Who's next for Ken Shamrock?
Could it be Dan Severn? No. No,
No.
please not.
Oh,
Can we not do that? That would be cool. I'm cool. Hey, Dan Severn, great guy. Awesome
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Awesome human being.
Another
Nah.
one would fuck you up.
Sure. Oh,
But not
I mean,
a working man.
don't want
Not a
it.
working man.
Here's what it is. Any of these guys can beat the shit out of me. I just don't want to see them all on my television.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that smoking skull belt.
His head is shiny.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Who? Stone Cold?
No, Michael Cole.
Well, Michael Cole's head is also small.
I said shiny.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I thought you said tiny.
Sentimental crack.
No, shiny.
Yeah, he waxes it for sure.
He
What
literally
did
fixed.
Sorry, I
100%.
had to piss really bad. What did I miss?
Shamrock
Nothing.
one.
Yeah, Shamrock ankle
Ankle.
locked.
After
well,
like
yeah.
a cool like wall run.
Yeah, that was cool. He went up and over and around. That was fun. We've yet to see Kane. Kane's not here. 3, 2, 1, Kane.
Boom. Yeah, right. I don't think Kane has arrived yet.
Early Pyro Live was fucking deafening. I would borderline shit my pants every time I heard it.
My Johnny Boy and I went to front row Mohegan Sun SmackDown. Had Kane come out. When his fire hit, our eyebrows were singed. Like
I was like, whoa! I was like, holy shit!
oh wow, hot!
What's that like CRT right there?
Hey,
And
let me share.
Everybody,
Let me share with the class.
Dude, they would hit it, and this is at the time where they would hit it with boom, like
yeah, we weren't.
they would
They
hit it
didn't
like
have
air-
that.
for whatever, I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I'm just a human being not designed to hear that shit. But that was like freaking like like
It's like a dog.
I
Like,
remember-
ah!
like my heart would just start palpitating. I was like, God damn. I know, just they're just chilling, man. Monty's just hanging
What's
out.
dog doing?
So this match is going to be nuts. We know that, right? Like
Yeah, it's gonna be
it's
awesome.
the Outlaws versus Mankind. That's it.
Handicap match.
No, there's no way this is a handicap match.
I think it is, man.
I think that's how it,
It's gonna start that way.
I think that's how it starts.
Hey, real quick, let me share. This will be a first on the pod, but I'm so pumped to show you guys this that I'm going to share my screen.
Oh,
Whoa.
what?
Yeah,
He's sharing his screen.
Screen
yeah, it's like a Zoom.
share.
It's like a Zoom meeting.
Oh, good boy.
Ready?
It told me you're sharing, but I don't. Oh,
You're frozen. Okay.
that fucking! I am so fucking mad right now.
That's
I'm
it.
more mad than happy for you.
It's a good one.
I'm more mad.
There's, hold on. All of his shirts are sick.
I believe it.
Like, hold on. I'm like the King of Hearts.
John.
Not bad.
That's
Does
it.
he have,
Dude,
does he have a black heart one?
I was gonna say, did they have a Blackheart shirt?
I don't think so because that's like a trademark. But this is sick.
Wait,
This one
okay,
here.
hold on, Justin, go down. Go down. What is that? What's that blue?
That's a hoodie.
What is it? The blue blazer though?
Yes. Let me blow it up. Let me blow it up so you can see it.
Dibs.
Okay.
I'm calling dibs on it. I'm not
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. I'm just like,
you have it. It's all yours.
so that's what it is. It doesn't say Blue Blazer, but on the back it says Canada Superstar.
Bring it up. I can't see the back.
That is the back. I'm giving you it.
Oh.
And it's the same crest on the heart there.
Okay. Boys,
The dumpster.
You know what's sick though is like for the shirts you can get anything made into a long.
Oh yeah. Many asses and also mankind is awesome. Should I drink the lager or the brown ale first? Quick.
Brown ale.
Brown ale. All right. Too late. I heard brown ale.
Oh, okay. So anyway, those are the Owen Hart shirts. So Andrew, just a heads up, it's zip up like your hoodie right now. It's a zip up like thin guy.
Yeah.
I love this clash of chairs. That's a cool thing that I haven't seen before.
Yeah, this is cool. I'm into it. All right, no more drinking on ass for Billy Gunn. Here we go.
Oh fuck! Yeah, I drank on it already. Also, that was cool that Road Dogg grabbed the chair mid throw.
All by himself.
I love the amount of South Park fans that the wrestlers are. I love this.
Everyone loves the South Park humor, dude.
South Park was gigantic.
It's 98, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, as the oldest person here, South Park was fucking the biggest thing. I was in the 8th grade when this was going on, which means all of you were up less than that. South Park was what? Thursday?
Oh, Mick, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it, Mick. Those are like well-worn cooking sheets, by the way. They have like seasoning on it. Yeah.
Here's the thing. If they were in a real fight, wouldn't they just pin him?
Oh yeah.
Instead, they're torture. This is torture.
Well, I think I can get it into if I'm buying into the just bleep that of the match. Then I also believe that like these two wrestlers would want to like do that to Mick.
I believe in that, but if you're
hitting him with a mixing bowl,
yeah, bro. Mixing. Who knows what they're gonna pull out there? Maybe a cheese grater. Who knows?
Oh, we know how much John loves his cheese graters.
True.
Here we go. Oh, and also, I feel like Road Dogg's hair is growing with the fake braids.
Well, now I think the braids are now real. I think enough time has passed. They weren't at first.
They have become one.
I don't believe you.
Become the braids.
I don't think they. I think they're still mostly fake, and he's just starting to get them. It can't have been long enough.
Well, no, it's been a while. When he made that transition, I remember we made a comment because he went from having like a buzz cut to long braids, and we were like, "That's not possible." I think enough time has gone by where he might have committed to the bit.
Well,
Nick. I hate. Part of me hates to see it, but part of me knows Mick Foley was like, "Boys, just fucking just kill me, literally destroy my human body." Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? I love him. But what the fuck?
Shirt. I just know it's ass with like 6 S's.
Yeah.
Ass.
Goldberg. Who cares?
Foley is my number 3.
Very good, very evil.
You say Goldberg is your number 3? Is that
not a chance in hell? Would I ever?
There was an overlap. I saw a sign that said Goldberg. Who cares? And at the same time, Justin said Mick Foley is his top 3.
Oh.
Yes. I was gonna. You know what though? Now that I realize that happened.
Yes. Guys.
Yeah, I'm good. I gotta get out of here.
I've come back into Rationale, and I almost asked Mike to leave and never come back. So
thank you.
But now that I realize what happened, I apologize for my
miscommunication. My apologies.
No, and I apologize for my overreaction.
Oh wait, no, that's not an overreaction whatsoever. Quite an underreaction. The fact that if you were just like,
Oh, hey, cool. Hey, so real quick, apparently any T-shirt that you get through Pro Wrestling Tees, you can get made into a long sleeve.
Dude!
I'm not liking what the setup is. Careful!
Ah!
I hate folding chairs because I just imagine a limb getting caught in the fold somehow.
Yeah.
He's
And I
not
know
gonna-
I'm a
he's-
little behind you guys, but that's okay because John prepped me for that spot that I wasn't ready for. So.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, I got that Owen shirt made into a long sleeve.
A long sleeve.
Nice.
Oh, dude, I'm so jealous right now.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Good. Proud of you.
All right, here we go. Illegal move.
On a pile
Illegal
driver
move.
on the bill.
Illegal move.
Illegal move.
Spike. Yeah.
And that was their thing, right? Wasn't that a Spike Pile Driver used to be their finisher a couple
That's
times?
it? Ah, come on.
Also, I'm
Suck it, Twig.
Dude, John, that was...
I remember that, dude. I remember being pissed.
You're a Long Island guy. He's a Long Island guy, right? Like,
Yeah, Mick. Well, not even that. Like, I just hated watching the 2-on-1, which, effectively you build sympathy for Mick. This whole summer, you're building sympathy for Mick. I think there's a Raw where he comes sliding down on the stretcher. Did that happen yet? Or did I
we already saw that. Yep, we saw
Okay.
that. Yep.
I'm trying to put that together in my mental timeline, and it's like when this whole, and now Vince is like kind of adopting him, and like this storyline of like the whole slow burn on how to get sympathy on Mick from being this guy who buried the Undertaker a year or so ago to like this lovable fucking guy. And then people come to know him as a person. You add that on top of it in 98, 99, like that's when the Foley is God started popping out, and like everyone's like, oh god damn, Foley. Like, so yeah, I mean, I love that he's in your top 3, man. That makes a lot of sense, especially if you think about what did the past 30 years look like. And like, of course, he would have to be there,
For me, it's
It's Kane!
He's in the garbage.
So
They didn't see him in the garbage can.
Mayor of Knox County, Tennessee. Bitches.
I only like him as fake Diesel, really.
Whoa!
oh.
Yo, Kane, what the fuck?
Oh, hey, JR.
What did he
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
The volume's down here, but like I just have to read the closed captions in his voice. There we go. Thank you.
No!
I,
You know what though? Like the good God Almighty. Oh man, he just gets me so goddamn hyped.
damn
The
him!
damn
Damn
demon.
him!
JR! One thing I love about JR is like I truly feel like he loves and hates certain wrestlers.
Oh,
Like,
Are you ready?
Oh, all right.
oh
Hey,
shit! It's Limp Bizkit. I know it's not.
that's the original band that wrote the song. That
You have no idea how much we love this band. I gotta turn the hat sideways, bro. We gotta get going. Like,
It's
are
like,
you ready?
yo,
I thought this. I actually thought that.
Like,
yo,
Oh, hey, they got someone who looked. They got someone who looked a little more badass than Jim Johnston, huh?
they did. That was Dr. Johnston. Dude, who's number 0 for the blue team?
dude, let's give it
The
a
blue
bass
team,
player.
number 0.
Hey, drink on death.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow!
Oh
you're
boy,
right.
I thought this was Limp Bizkit for so many years of my life.
Dude,
Oh,
that's
man, it sounds so lame on a Stratocaster.
yeah.
It's not a good pick.
When you don't have like 6 tracks super compressed, it just doesn't sound.
You're chocolate.
I love the vocal. The vocal is great.
The drum
Oh yeah,
drum kit's not mic'd well.
These guys were on your first episode, right?
Oh no, Jim is there.
Yeah, yep,
So these guys were definitely on it. Yeah,
yep.
Yeah.
Jim is there.
I liked this entrance, and then when I saw this live, I was like,
I don't know if they.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is like no, the match. It's I'm gonna be like, this is not a hot take. I don't know, like when it comes to Triple H, like, you know, I just super solid. But every time I watch his match, it's like, it's always clean, it's always good. But I'm never like, fucking wow.
Yes.
And I think this is the first match because I saw it live where I was like, and not a huge fan.
Yeah.
Is that Shane playing drums?
Overrated.
No,
That would be
it
amazing.
literally couldn't be.
Oh no, it looked like him in the black light, but it's not. It's not Shane.
The Brooklyn.
Oh yeah. Smash the tape down cymbals because we wouldn't want them too loud.
Yeah. So why would you ruin a perfectly good drum set?
Yeah,
Right.
it was probably $100 down the street. So
That's fair. It sure sounded like it.
It sure did. Can we just appreciate, by the way, how like China, and I know that we made a joke about One Night in China and stuff, but you have to remember that like we've talked about this on many episodes, how we actually started watching back in '97 before we decided to make this a podcast because we're a bunch of morons.
Yeah.
Like China was like, wow, that's a masculine woman, you know? And
Yep.
cheers to her, because she looks great.
She does look great.
Yeah,
She's
man.
fucking she's loving her own
A
thing,
solid
dude.
bodybuilder, man. Like you know, I'm glad she's kind of getting adjusted to somehow. Where like, it's cool watching her transformation from
Yeah,
just
it's really cool.
She was just like a statue at first, and then started doing more, and then started working more, and then started talking more. And you got to give it up for someone who just kind of like grew into it and worked at it. And
Yeah, who's Paul Levesque's girlfriend.
what was that?
She was Paul Levesque's girlfriend, man.
Yeah, man.
And I don't know, she's still one of the funniest moments I still remember is
Remember
she
how
had not
she
said
didn't talk?
literally had not said a word ever
Then
on the show.
Started speaking
And then when then DX needed to make an alliance with Los Periquas, she just like went up to them and spoke perfect Spanish to them, and was just like was the one like the arbiter between the two groups, and that was the first time you heard her talk.
And
she
DX
was
was
just
like, what?
They were like, huh?
You speak, huh?
And she was like,
Oh, all
yeah,
right.
dude, she's fucking awesome, man. She's always been awesome.
Yeah, I'm a big China fan.
She's a fucking brick shit house, and she's a badass. So
Yeah, dude.
fuck yeah.
Keep in mind-
Oh, that scroll
keep in
across.
mind
I
of
missed
this.
that
Think about
shit.
Yeah.
And I say this to you guys all the time, not Mike, so much Jordan, Justin, John. We're watching a fucking WrestleMania main event in the middle of a pay-per-view.
Oh yeah. Well, when you think
It's
about how loaded the card is, right?
Well, okay, yes, exactly.
I mean, you got Silva, you got Kurrgan, you got Golga.
Get up, Mike. Get up.
Oh man, you got Marc Mero. I mean, holy shit.
I think one thing that was cool about this era is that everyone had something going on that was at least kind of fun to watch.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean, the land of no finish smashes, whatever. Like you always hear that criticism, but who gives a fuck? And like in retrospect, at the very least,
We were
where you're just like,
entertained.
it's fucking fun.
We're
It's
entertained.
like just-
but
just
then
that.
if it builds to something like this, where you're having a fucking
Oh, those
goddamn
purple
ladder
seats.
match between The Rock and Triple H.
By the way, I'm drinking on motherfucker right there.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's
Right here.
Because man, yeah, they're not.
We talk about we openly talk about Printer podcast.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
copying Tony. I'm talking. We copied.
Oh,
what happened
100.
when,
Yeah, of course,
like,
dude.
Whatever. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, great composers borrow better composers steal. That was like a straight
Boom,
speed.
bitch.
Correct.
We need to
Where it's like-
steal. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Let's just steal all our gimmicks. Jordan,
You're only as good as the stuff you steal from. That's just
Yeah.
true.
I go.
And then the thing is,
Yeah.
you know, a gimmick
And
is
suck it.
Fuck it.
you know, gimmicks are good when people are doing impressions of the gimmick.
Mm.
Like
Wow.
when Chappelle was doing like Rick James and
He just did. Yeah, he he just was doing other people.
Yeah, but then the thing is,
It's like
people
Shawn
were doing-
Michaels doing Ric Flair.
And then it was like other people were doing imitations of that imitation. You know, that's
Yep.
like when you know something is at a certain level.
I always laugh because
Too early. Fuck out.
one of my best imitations is Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's Rainier Wolfcastle doing Schwarzenegger from the Simpsons. I'm just doing an impression of an impression.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Get to the chopper, you know. I thought that movie was crap from the whole time we started it. I'm just doing Rainier Wolfcastle. Which is an impression of an impression. That's
Exactly
the
right.
Rock is just doing Flair. And the Rock is Flair and his dad,
Yeah.
right?
Well, no.
Like, I've watched Dad's ring work, but I haven't watched, like, promos or anything.
Oh,
except from Rocky.
he's you know,
Yeah, got
arms
the,
up, Flair and flipping, doing his thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna kill you. That's
and
the
the
Rock.
comeback's the same.
Well, here's the thing about The Rock. Dwayne Johnson, specifically. The man is the king of the comebacks.
Mm.
Now, I doubt any of us here, except for me, are fans of the Fast and the Furious series. But I am. I'm a big fan. Love them. In the theaters, fine.
Fair.
All of y'all can just, you don't have to watch it, fine.
I haven't seen them, but I would watch them.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
gonna say they're good movies. Though.
John?
I'm still not gonna say that.
Nope. John?
No Godfather 2.
Oh, God, wow.
I know. But
What is?
I know, right? That's like lobster and Skittles,
Right.
right? Like,
I love that. I want Skittles,
They're both
man.
great,
I
yeah.
just want.
They're both
listen,
great. Yeah.
I understand that this is what it is.
Yeah.
But The Rock in Fast and the Furious 5.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I understand that it's a fucking action movie where he drives a car from one skyscraper to another.
He's blushing.
But you better believe that that dude is just literally oozing charisma. He is the man.
Yeah.
He's the greatest. And
I mean, that's why he has so many movies now.
that's what I was going to say. He
Yeah.
only goes up.
No, yeah.
He only goes up.
I
Yeah,
mean-
Jungle Cruise was a peak for him for sure.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead, because I'm going to go right over that Jungle Cruise bullshit comment and go right to your question, Justin. Go ahead.
Why the continued commercial breaks?
What is going on with that?
What is going on with that? That's a
gotta
good
be-
question.
Yeah.
It's not even like it goes that far. Like
It literally is like a second long.
Nope.
it's a second long. So like
Mike, no, because it's Stridex.
Is it Strider
And they don't
10, 10,
exist
3, 2, 1?
anymore?
Who is it?
And they're like,
people
well,
understand all the other ones.
Don't forget about Stridex.
think about it. When we watch Raws, we see those commercials.
Right.
They're just cutting those out.
Well, you know
It's
what?
the
Like,
same things. It's just advertisements for things that don't exist anymore.
either don't exist or like they own. I'm imagining like I remember pay-per-views usually having a more specific sponsor, right? Like I don't know, fucking Snickers or Slim Jims or some shit. If we were talking,
Oh, yeah, good
WCW.
point.
But and like Slim Jim was like, yeah, we'll do all of Halloween Havoc, like over in Turner World. But like probably something similar. But it's been amazing watching the network, because I don't know, I wanted to do my homework for this, and so watching it, I was like, oh shit, 10, 10, 3, 2, 1, and I think that completely left my brain until I saw some video footage and exploded, and I was like, oh my god, I'm like playing my Game Boy Color right now. Like I don't know, it was amazing. Oh,
10, 10, 3, 2, 1. The number no longer active.
Oh.
Probably my favorite thing that we do.
Yeah, I love drinking on fun. I love drinking. I'm just gonna leave it there. I love drinking on.
Dustin, you love drinking? I love drinking.
I love drinking. Cheers.
Cheers!
Drink to that.
Okay, looks like it's time for another brew. Brew ha-has.
The latter.
Man, so the mixed drink and 5 beers so far. This has been a good.
Oh.
Been a good. I couldn't.
October.
Certainly not.
How much?
I've paced myself.
Boys,
I've had
boys,
2
check this
beers,
out.
a mixed drink, and I'm on my half beer here.
Look at this thick haze. Look at that awesome can of it.
That's gonna destroy you.
Yeah, I'm done.
By the way, we have,
It's over. It's an
by the way,
hour
we
left.
have an hour left of this episode.
Just so we're aware. A little less
just
than an hour.
because we're getting ready to wrap up right about now.
Indeed, we are.
And you know
Like,
what I mean?
Jordan's like,
You're not pouring.
I gotta produce a new podcast.
Like a savage.
I was hoping
What
so.
was I born yesterday?
Oh, I love the knee cell.
Mm-mm.
Triple H has been selling that knee since 1998. Motherfucker.
It's true.
Can we just appreciate the purple leggings, by the way?
Well, he's ripped both of them at this point. It's funny. Anytime he gets back into it, you see he's like quadruple wrap both of them, looking like a bubble boy. And people are like, why is he coming back for this fucking Mania? It's like, why do you think he's not coming back for this Mania?
Yeah, what do you think has prevented him?
Like, give this guy a fucking break, dude. Like, I don't know.
Go watch the
But with that being said, it is also sometimes fun to shit.
go watch the 2002 Royal Rumble
Word.
when he came back.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about a pop? You guys
Yeah,
know I don't
yeah.
love Triple H.
He honestly is such an anomaly because he's like
he's
so
such a weird.
he's so critical to everything, like undeniably critical to everything, and you rarely would find him on anyone's even like top 10.
Wow.
That's
Which
actually
is
a great point.
It's I mean, you don't have any wrestling of this era, later eras right now, any like in the last like 50 like
I mean,
30
after
years.
this, he forms Evolution.
Right?
And yet, where is he on people's lists? He's just nowhere. I can't explain it.
And then, dude, the end of an era feud he had with Taker.
Yeah.
With Sean, like
With
the whole.
Sean.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I
too.
hate.
Yeah.
And then not to talk like, and even going on after that, even outside of his like his in-ring work, like you never like.
He
That's a good
created
point.
NXT.
I mean,
NXT.
the two into it, but yeah, exactly.
No,
right,
fuck that.
Exactly
He
right,
created
yeah.
NXT,
And
Yeah.
it was better for a long time.
which is now.
Oh, I
You guys
hate.
put a hard thing. It was like, I got to take the next 5 months off. Triple H is going to come back to work and go, what the fuck? Like, where is everybody?
You put
Yeah.
your kid up top,
Why is Walter named Gunther?
dude. Right?
Like, what the fuck?
But yeah, not to be a completely alarmist. Yeah, but
No, it's like little. The thing is that like what's so frustrating about today's product is they're so close.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
They're so close to being better than everything.
that's why AEW is good, because
But like they could blow AEW out of the water. It wouldn't even be a problem.
Yes, but they won't. And AEW
because they can't.
They can't. I don't think they can.
I totally think they can. Like
Because
Here's what I think.
sucks.
Here's why I think they can't. Vince
I
McMahon.
don't think they can because I don't think they have the talent.
I think that no, they have the talent. I think it's Vince McMahon. I 100% think it's that. I just what else is keeping them back? Because clearly Triple H gets it. That's why he has NXT.
Yeah, like they have shareholders.
They have people who get it. There's just one thing that is literally keeping them from doing the best. Some of the best wrestling
Okay,
ever.
well,
I
hold on,
actually
wait.
think it's two things.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So I think it's an internet culture that
Fair.
no matter what they do, they're not going to like it.
Fair. All right.
And
Minority.
and there's a reason for that, and the reason is because that's not what I would do.
Yep.
Okay,
I agree
and
with you.
and that's annoying because it happens even in AEW, right?
It happens with any form of
It
entertainment.
happens with any kind of creative outlet, right?
It's
So that's
too
just
good,
one,
won't happen.
right? But it's too good won't happen. But there may be reasons for that. I mean, we all listen to Pritchard, and Conrad will say those things, and he's like, "Yeah, but you guys don't like." Yeah, but what if the talent doesn't like it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Like, or what if that was the plan, but the talent either it just went to shit, or like the talent didn't work for that particular talent, like for whatever reason, right? And the other thing, I do think it is Vince, but I think it's only because of the fact they went public.
Yeah.
I don't listen, I'm not there, and I'm not someone who worked there, so I'm not Moxley, or I'm not Renee Young, who has. Hold on, let me just finish this point, and then this may go to what you have to say, or it may be something that you want to retort. So it's not, and I'm not there. I'm not Moxley, or I'm not Renee Young, who clearly has her problems with the product, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, when you go public, you're not. I mean, obviously it's in the definition, but you're no longer a private company, right? Like, you now have a CEO and a board of directors. I mean, we know about those meetings that he's had with the board of directors where he has to defend certain creative things.
My least favorite move in the history of wrestling.
Sleeves out.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what it is now, right?
Yes, I agree.
Public, and they can't do the off-the-wall stuff or the dangerous, quote-unquote, stuff that we want them to do anymore, because that's not how the business works for them.
No. Okay, so if I may, I'm going to interject here.
Sure.
Yes, they do. His name is MJF. He's taken CM Punk and gone, hey, homeboy, you did this shit in this company before. I'm going to call you out on it. I'm going to call out everything you ever did. I'm going to put everything on the line. Yeah, you know what, dude? I'm not the best wrestler ever. I admit that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm MJF. I'm going to talk shit. But he's calling out everything they ever did. That means something. Like, AEW is not allowing WWE to get away with their shit anymore. And that's why WWE is changing. They're changing. They're
sure. So a 24-year-old has the benefit of hindsight when the booking happened when he was 12.
Yeah, okay, but that's not, come on, that's not.
That's what it is, though, right?
That's not totally.
That is what it is.
It is. I mean, it is, and I think Justin's point is like they're public, so they're not going to go as bold as they used to, and that's tough. They just can't.
Other company is
because they have a board of directors that
they're not public.
The same thing with WCW. When WCW was going crazy, you had to transition, you had to change. Yeah. So why not change with this company?
The major difference is that at the time they were a private company, and now they are a publicly traded stock.
Well,
and when you're a public, when you're a publicly traded,
we're talking about wrestling. Like,
but when you're
saying,
it's not the same anymore.
And also, Justin's not trying to justify it; he's just trying to explain it. Like,
I get that.
All we're.
I'm not there. I have no idea.
No, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That sucks. Like, oh, cool. So the company cares more about stock options.
Yes.
Hey, welcome to corporations, you know. And, and maybe you can agree that it sucks. I think it sucks.
We all agree it sucks.
Of course it sucks. What I would say, man, is that the competition's definitely going to change at least a little something.
Yeah, that's why it's gotten better. Dude,
and I think that's why for anything else.
Good it is right now? Can we tell you how fucking good it is? Dude,
this is the best time to be a fucking.
Dude, the Roman Reigns thing, the fucking thing he said, just the thing that he said to Seth. If I wanted to main event a pay-per-view with a superstar, I would fight your wife.
Yeah, dude.
Jeez.
Dude,
love it.
And
it's brutal.
The viciousness is coming back that we want.
Yeah.
And I think we should all be pumped as wrestling fans.
The only reason WWE allows something like that to be said is because of what AEW said.
Who gives a shit? They're doing it.
I do. I care.
Why?
Because I hate that WWE just globs onto everything that's going on. Like,
but here's the deal. Here's the thing, though. When you're the only thing in town, yeah, there may be some loud voices on the internet. But hold on. But you may be the only. But when you're the only thing in town, yeah, there's loud voices on the internet that annoy everyone. But that's literally everything in the planet ever.
Yep.
But now that the fact that they have a competition that now made them, I don't know if maybe I shouldn't say made them, But they have now moved their Wednesday competition that was there for 6 and 7 years. They moved it to Tuesdays so that it gives the audience again. That is them responding to competition.
Agreed.
And that is
100%. 100%.
TNA or Impact is not competition. They couldn't even pay their wrestlers for years.
Yeah.
That's not competition. Your local independent is not competition. Ring of Honor is not competition because I'll just fucking sign them all. But when you have a billionaire come in and that's
an ass, yeah.
Yes, ass quaff. Hold on, sorry.
Also, this match is awesome. But
it's so sick.
Which I
you
like.
watch my eyes. I'm like looking at Andrew and then watching the match.
Honestly, though, that's why AEW, like, love or hate AEW. That's why they're awesome.
I'm so pumped for
them.
They're
pushing WWE to be something that they should be.
And then let's go. And now that we have Mickie James is going to be in the Rumble,
dude. Hold on.
If that Forbidden Door is gone, imagine the possibilities.
I got a possibility for you guys. And I'm going to say this now so that it's on paper. CM Punk is going to be in the Royal Rumble.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Wasn't he just on AEW?
Yeah, but Mickie James, John, just so you know, because I don't think John knows, Andrew.
Nope,
Mickie James is the Impact Women's Wrestling Champion. So she's in TNA. She's in TNA right now.
Mm-hmm.
She's signed
in the Royal Rumble as the Impact champion. They announced her as the Impact Knockouts champion.
And here's the thing: we talk about in the Rumble who is going to come back, who's going to be a big,
who are the surprises?
Who are the surprises? Exactly. Well, guess what? That doesn't exist anymore because we all have the internet,
right?
So we all can see who's coming back. But if you bring someone like CM Punk back, get the fuck out of here!
There's literally no way for anyone to see it.
It would be really cool. I just think that would be really, really cool. And I think that people like shitting on this company just because it's the cool thing to do.
I don't want to shit on WWE. I want them to be good. That's what.
No, I know that you do. You and I have talked about this at length.
Yeah, I do too.
Of course. I think everyone wants to watch. Going to the movies. It's like going to the movies and being mad. It's like going to the movies and being mad that the movie is good.
Yeah.
Like you're like, why? Why are you?
But when you go to the movie and you're like, well, I have a couple concerns. Here's what I'd like to say about the movie. It feels like, they don't give a shit about that.
Well,
they're starting to have to care.
They have to care, though.
But they don't.
They're starting. I think they are starting to, though.
But in 2020, they were like, we're going to care about what the fans say.
Yeah, and then a pandemic happened.
Come on.
Whoa. This is crazy, by the way.
Yeah, this is a great match.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch this back so that all of us can not be looking at each other when we're debating this.
I've been watching this whole thing the whole time.
It's been great.
While watching the episode, like I'll listen to us back and just be like, oh yeah, we were talking a bunch of shit right here.
China. China's like, take the chair.
Oh man.
The Rock is so good. Like he slammed the ladder down. He made you know I'm here. He's so fucking good. Just watch how everything he does is over.
No.
Oh, that hurts. That's probably.
Does that hurt though?
Ow.
Here's the thing. It probably hurts less than you think. It probably hurts less than you think, but it still probably hurts bad.
Dude,
right? Like
watch Rock lock up with a hammer, with a wrist lock, and he was trained by Tom, and I've been watching some fucking like Mid-South recently. Thank God for the network. And seeing little Dr. Tom as like a little kid in the 80s locking up with that, that back leg as far out as it can, it's like fucking awesome to see. Like, oh yeah, he really did teach a lot of people because a lot of people he did.
Everybody locks up like that. Where you drove in?
Yeah, but I wish I could fucking articulate it. There's so
Is
much.
that the first pop for the people's elbow?
That's the biggest pop we've
All
had.
your fucking feet. Yeah, there we
But
go.
you need to understand, as we've been watching this, the people's elbow has not gotten a pop.
Oh shit,
It
that's
did
right.
not
Yeah,
get a pop.
because it was all
It's
about.
gotten like a mild pop at
Yeah,
best.
right? But this was the first big pop.
Okay.
It's hard to deny it when it's. I think they're chanting Rocky, by the way. They are, right?
Think so.
I think so.
Which is crazy. Because not too long ago they were chanting Rocky sucks.
Rocky, die.
Yeah.
Oh, nice little dick shot.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude.
Shazam.
I am so sick of dick shots. I can't even guys. I'm so
It's true. It's true.
It's because you're upset about the possibility of your dick getting a shot.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, yeah.
Which I understand.
Rock bottom.
The rock bottom action.
Justin is in the rare
Switches.
super douchebag mood.
What?
Rare?
He's just
The
so
rare?
He's so
Rare?
What did I do?
I don't know if rare is the right word.
I was saying I agree with you. We're all tapping into our former dick shots.
That was just sort of Justin's normal mode, I
Yeah.
thought. But
Nah.
that's
I'm in dick hole mood. Why? Because I proved you wrong on a couple things.
pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just kidding. No, that was a healthy
Proved
combo.
wrong.
Little rock bottom action.
I love how they forget how to climb a fucking ladder. Climb the ladder. What are
Here-
you
now,
doing?
here's what-
Why are you just
Here's-
standing there?
Here's what I'll say. So far, each of them have been doing a good job making themselves look tired outside of climbing the ladder. So fine.
Yeah.
What
There
makes
is
me
that.
annoyed is it makes me annoyed when they're like flying off the ropes and going crazy and whatever, and then they got on the ladder. And it's like, oh, I'm so
No,
tired now.
I'll give you
You're
that.
gonna ask.
That's true.
Yeah.
That was ass.
At least like they've been making it look like I'm tired everywhere. Okay, so we've hit the rock bottom, we've hit the pedigree, we've hit the people's elbow.
So
You didn't know which way it was going to go.
This is what. Oh, yes!
You hate to see it happen.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. Pocket sand.
see, where's Frozen Slaughter when you need him?
I know.
He's
I
got
love how
in the letter blind.
I love how Mark Henry is like the biggest, strongest beast of a man ever, and like his retaliation is sand. Like,
Especially in
Yeah.
a DQ match, right?
like you could have just got in there and like knocked his fucking noggin off, and he just threw sand at him or flour.
What? The Rock climbed that ladder so fast? That's not how ladders work.
Well, he's
Yeah,
super
he-
fast now.
He clearly hasn't read that study that shows that wrestlers climb ladders slower than the average human.
geez.
Oh, dick shot! I'm drinking
There
that.
it is. There you go, China. You know.
China's outfit is super green.
I dig it.
Yeah, that is the color for sure.
Super green.
As Dayglow Green as Dayglow Green can get.
She climbed up the ladder and was like, here.
You looked into the future, they're like, how are they going to market DX like 10 years from now?
Grab
It's
the
like-
fucking thing.
Let's just make it a
You got
That's
it.
it.
What a great match.
That was a great match.
Oh, he has his own music at this point?
No,
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
DX music.
DX, I had to listen for a second. With a face full of powder.
He's got a face full of flour, and he's fucking ready to go.
Knee blinded. He did it. I love
JRisms.
Buckets.
Yeah. Oh man. He's waterfalling right now.
I was like, who's that girl? And then I realized it was X-Pac. I was like, who's that lady? Like, help.
So now you got the championships, you got the tags and the Intercontinental. Look
Yep.
at the squad.
Oh,
Look at the
DX,
squad.
at this point, DX is about to become the greatest champion of all time.
Yeah, I mean,
They're the NWO of the WWE.
Yeah.
It's true.
I like my inner kid loves this incarnation the best, I think. Only because I was such an Undertaker and Marc that I hated Shawn and Triple H in '97. No, like not like their work or anything, but like I just hated who they were because they were feuding with the Undertaker, and Undertaker got burned alive. Need I remind you?
Oh yeah, smash!
So I was
pissed.
pissed. I was pissed the entire time as a fucking 10-year-old.
I like this guy who's not stopping giving suckets in the background. he refused to stop.
He is not stopping whatsoever.
Suck
Making this
That's why we have the sucket swig here, folks. Exclusive home video footage. This is kind of extra attitude. I'll take a drink on that.
Yeah, you don't see much of this.
Also, this isn't home footage because they're behind the scenes. So let's not say that.
Would be home footage.
Are we saying this is extra attitude?
I'm drinking on it.
Exclusive home footage.
Where's Taker? There's Luna. I wonder who's gonna come out next. It's like weird. This is like kind of too real.
This is very real.
Ass.
Jesus Christ. How many asses?
I'm gonna have to grab a beer.
Dude.
Ass.
Lucky
Nope.
ass. Fuck.
Okay, so The Rock is awesome and rules and like what the fuck?
Is the coolest and the most badass. Yeah.
Awesome.
This guy is still doing suckets. He refuses to stop.
He's pretty pumped on Tom.
Here he goes again.
Pew pew pew.
There he goes again on his own.
We're giving us some finger guns too.
He's wearing a Stone Cold shirt. Like,
oh, what does that sign say?
He just took his. He just took his sign. He just literally took
here we
his
go.
sign.
What do we got, folks?
all right, please give us a good fucking match, please.
I mean, there's 28 minutes left.
Not to mention, there's been some great matches, by the way.
2 matches. There's 20.
That last match was very good.
Maybe.
Well, there has to be
You
2
got
matches.
an entrance, maybe. How long
Wait,
would it take?
This is
It's got like an 11-minute entrance.
It's gonna be the last match.
See? Oh,
It's gonna be the last match, guys.
On entertainment.
All right, here we go. Turn the lights off.
Lights out.
Ooh,
Lights out.
I'm calling you guys out on.
Lights out. You take your entrance.
Dude, can I tell you that Taker, my 10-year-old Taker self, like that, he is the fucking the man.
I'm very angry that you got to see this live and I did not.
Oh, dude, he's still up there, but like when I was like at age, he was my number 1, and I am convinced at this point there's no way he's going home without this belt, despite it being a Smoking Skull belt. He will totally walk home with it.
Yeah, no, it's Stone Cold's signature belt. Why wouldn't The Undertaker win?
Yeah, my 10-year-old self is like, no, this is totally going to happen, guys. Like,
just
Taker
wait,
is
for
just
sure.
He's Undertaker. He doesn't lose. And, like, you know, there's something pretty consistent with that logic. But, I mean, yeah, should have seen it. And this is his in-between music. It's not quite Ministry music. It's like this other shit. And Man, I remember he's like slowly doing this little weird little move we got going on, and I wanted to defend him. Everyone else was like, no, man, Stone Cold. I was like, fuck Stone Cold. I'm the Undertaker fan. After that Kane angle, always. Look at that sign. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that sign's so sick.
I haven't found my dad's haircut yet. I was hoping for it. Look at that freshly dyed hair. Who's going to hell?
It's a sweet fucking sign.
Is that Scorpion from Mortal Kombat plus the Undertaker 1?
Hey, why is the Undertaker's hair? Why is the Undertaker's hair so wet right now? It's moistened. There
Great
it is.
Glass. Great glass crack.
Yeah, there we go.
Dude,
Keep the hair out your face.
Again,
So many fingers.
just the way that look, MSG,
So tight.
when everybody's right on top of you, people are like smashing it, like that's fucking awesome,
MSG.
It's steep, dude.
dude.
Someone has a Stone Cold Sucks fucking sign.
I wish
Hater.
I love the Undertaker just staring him down.
Man, dude.
I should probably turn the lights on, but I'm not gonna.
You don't gotta.
I'm not getting up again, so.
Well, you don't have a camera, John.
Yeah, John. Shut
I'm on the honor system, dude. Fuck you. I'm a true
Yeah,
fan.
but-
I wouldn't have to do jack shit if I didn't have to, and I'd still do it.
I believe you because of how upset you just got, but
Well, I'm glad because I'm lying.
you
Or am I? You know? Now,
you know what?
do you trust your fucking instincts, Dustin?
I am requiring that I will not film another episode without John having a camera. How about that?
Well, get ready.
Stone Cold six pack.
It's gonna take some time.
All of a sudden, we're not filming ever again.
Fuck it. Then I guess I'm buying John a goddamn camera.
Fuck it, I'll do it live. All right, here we go.
Boom.
With the Bud Light sign in the background.
I love it.
Crud light.
The
This will be
official
great.
beer of The Undertaker. Just kidding.
No, that's not Jack Daniels.
That's not
Oh,
Jack
okay.
Daniels. My favorite beer is Jack Daniels.
Imagine being that much of a man.
I can't.
No, I can't actually, because
Undertaker coming out hot, dude, right at the beginning of a match.
Yeah, he's not fucking around.
Yeah, seeing him just like going bullshit for it.
Oh, little fuck you action.
Yep.
God, these two, man. Oh my God.
This is another like WrestleMania match for real.
yes,
Agreed. In my opinion, two of my favorites, like of all time, of course, and I'm definitely not alone in that.
No.
Certainly
Nope,
not.
Taker's my number 2.
Get out, yeah? Yeah.
So Undertaker is the person that made my girlfriend like wrestling,
Oh, get out. Cool.
and I liked.
like I think it's Paul Bearer.
Well,
Yeah, actually, that's a fact. I feel like
no. Paul Bearer certainly helped.
fair enough.
Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. But I watched.
I love that.
I was watching the last ride,
Yeah.
and she happened to be in the room, and my girlfriend was not a wrestling fan. She always respected the athleticism and stuff,
Yeah.
but she's trained, Muay Thai and stuff like that. So like, and she wasn't allowed to watch it when a kid. So watching this after doing it, for quote unquote real,
Yeah.
for her it was like it's a little dramatic, like it's a
You
little.
don't say.
To say the least. That's
And
a
I was like,
understatement.
yeah, that's a word. That's
Yeah.
a word. But she watched the last ride with me. Again, it was more like I was like, "Hey, do you mind if I put this on?" And it was like a no. And then of course, because she doesn't really watch TV either, so she doesn't really care.
Sure.
So she was like, "Yeah, that's fine," because she's just kind of scrolling on her phone. And she would like kind of look up as things were happening, and like the Paul Bearer things would happen.
Yeah.
And then she kind of looks up, and then she would kind of just stop looking at her phone and just kind of watch. And what's great about that documentary for someone who's not a wrestling fan is it kind of teaches you about what wrestling is. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Better than like we fans can, right? Because we're so attached to it, and we love it. Because you watched it when you were what 5, 6, 7, 8. You were 11 here, right? So Andrew's been watching it since he was a wee tot. Jordan didn't like it because he got beat up, but but we all got beat up, you know.
Found it at different times. Of
Yeah,
course.
it's like
So,
you
Hey,
can't
actually-
admit you like wrestling out loud, right?
Hold
It's
on,
like-
hold on.
I think Alex just really my valet just really likes Mark Calloway the person.
Yeah.
You know what I
Can
mean?
I actually take a stand out for a sec? Everybody get a drink?
Yeah.
Mm.
Everybody grab a beer. Cheers to wrestling.
Cheers to wrestling.
Cheers to
fucking-
wrestling.
Yeah. Also,
Like, salute.
there we go. I know, like Taker is definitely like in my top 2, 3. I'm trying to think of like who numero uno is. I think he might be my number 1. It's like it always shuffles around depending on like what kick I'm like feeling.
I feel that.
Yep.
I feel
That's
that.
the natural thing. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That just goes to show how much you love it.
Man,
Yeah.
for a sec. So my top 4: Macho Man Randy Savage,
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels,
Totally.
Rowdy Piper.
Yes. Oh,
There's
shit.
my big 3. But my 4, my Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. Comes down.
I think people at least always have their number 1, right?
Right. We always
So that
have
makes
this
sense.
number
For me, number 1 is always gonna be Mick Foley, 100%. That's just
Sure.
the dude who got me into really loving wrestling.
John,
As
are
a
you cool
form.
with saying number 2 is Owen?
I mean, it's got to be 2 or 3. I mean, at minimum, right? Like for me personally,
No.
and then from there, I don't know. I mean, like the first and second slots, I feel like are very doable, and then after that point, yeah, they rotate. They have to rotate.
That's what I'm saying. My 4th person, right? So I got my first 3 down. Roddy, Macho, Shawn. That's it. Those are my 3. But the 4th one always is, damn, dude, I don't know. It's Stone Cold or The Rock.
Or Eddie or Kurt?
No. It's Stone Cold or The Rock. It depends on which promo I saw recently.
That's true, because when we first started this, you didn't think that Stone Cold was as good as The Rock.
But then I see a Stone Cold promo, and I'm like, God damn it, he's better than he's just as good or better.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
It's just different.
It's tough
Different, yeah.
because those two are like interchangeable.
Well, they're two sides of the same coin because
Yes!
at the same time, it's the same era, it's the same pace, it's the same issue.
Holy shit.
It's like the it's the like some of the best stick work that makes you love wrestling,
Yes.
right? Like,
And now you have the
So
greatest
sure,
guy
yeah.
and then also the greatest guy.
sure, yeah,
So it just depends on which promo I hear. If I hear The Rock going up against Hulk Hogan, that promo where he literally is like, say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brother.
yeah,
Like, okay, The Rock's the greatest. Okay, he's there. But then if you hit me with the Stone Cold, like, in Boston, hitting, like, that whole thing, okay, Stone Cold's my guy.
on fire, yeah.
I'm on fire.
It depends on what you're
It
watching.
depends
Yeah.
on the moment.
I feel,
And that's
yeah.
what sucks because
Yeah.
both of them should be on the top. They should be. But you're not taking out Stone Cold. You're not taking out Roddy. You're not taking out Macho Man. You're not taking out Shawn. Fuck, you're not taking out Ric Flair, who is really my fourth.
Yeah,
But
Right.
everyone hates, like, whatever.
yeah. I mean,
I don't hate it because I don't hate that as your fourth injury because you actually watched WCW at the time.
Yes!
I consider
He's a fucking dude, man! Like,
and I consider you like maybe this is too much flattery, and so I'll follow up with
oh,
an insult.
yeah, please.
But that I consider you like a wrestling like historian. You know what I mean? Like
I know my shit. I won't, yeah.
no, but I mean that like you know your shit. You know what I mean? Like And while we don't have the same opinions on a lot of things, but that's what makes it so much fun.
Like,
Right, that's what makes this fun. Like,
that's what man.
but you know your shit. You know what I mean? And like, you know, maybe you don't have like exact dates and shit down, but if I show you something, you're like, oh yeah, and this is what happened. So, yeah, okay, got it. You know what I mean? And you can't fake that. You know what I mean? So like, I don't roll my eyes when you say that Ric Flair is your number 4. I don't roll my eyes. And the reason why anyone who does roll, like for me, I can't put Ric Flair in my top, but it's not because I don't think he's important, or not that because I don't think he's the greatest. It's because I didn't see it.
There you go.
I mean?
Yeah, I would say the same thing. That's exactly how I feel
can't
about
put
it.
Macho Man in there either.
I can't put Macho Man there even close because I didn't. Not.
Now, when I watched wrestling from the beginning, remember we talked about this. Like for me, I got all those videotapes. Now, I didn't watch Saturday Night's Main Event, and I didn't watch, NBC, and I didn't watch all that stuff, right? Like I didn't watch Superstars. So all I had were the Manias. But like Hulk Hogan doesn't really mean anything to me the way that Shawn does.
Doesn't mean shit to me either, bro.
Well, that's because you have different opinions on that than I do. But like, and that's fine. We don't have to go down that road again. Like we've gone down this ad nauseum.
It's a matter of like what you got. And
right. But for me, Shawn is what got me into wrestling. So that's never going to beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Taker got me to like care about wrestling when I was a kid, and like I think, and no matter what, it's like at the end of the day, it's like it's a subjective art form. Like you like what you like, and if you hate it, like you just shut the fuck up about it sometimes. And like, because there's so much good to like out of it, and the stuff that you like that people can roll their eyes at, like all the cheese. It's like it's all in the sake of dumbass entertainment anyway, and so it's like to take all of it with a chuckle. And like I don't know.
That's kind of my point from earlier, right? Like, how can we shit on today's product when I'm literally watching a Warlock right now? I'm watching
a dead guy walk and beat up a bald guy
I'm watching a Warlock beat up an alcoholic
through the fucking Mecca. Like what? Huh?
Well, Taker's taking Stone Cold for a walk right now because he's still coming too. Like I think they clunked heads earlier in this match, and Steve, like I'm not sure when he like comes back at one point, but he was fucking zombie status through this match at some point. He's like on autopilot. I mean, how crazy is that? How that your autopilot is still to be like the fucking top headliner in the world,
the best ever. Yeah.
Like that's something special. That even while concussed, his belt is wrong.
Did you look at this fucking guy?
Red cap on the right?
Cap.
Yeah, he's super psyched to be there.
That guy was so happy. He's just like, dude.
Give me that, dude.
He's like, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
This is fucking stupid.
He would be a way better guest than me right now. Like, why isn't he here?
Oh, no, son.
This has been awesome, though. Like, this whole match is fucking insane.
I believe this SummerSlam has been a fantastic pay-per-view. We've watched many pay-per-views that have been just goddamn fucking
pretty lackluster.
This has been
great.
I
one
agree.
of the better ones, right?
I've enjoyed this a lot.
Although I do dispute this is one of the greatest pay-per-views ever. Like, I think that ladder match was fantastic.
Yeah.
But the Oddities got way too much time.
Okay,
I think on the rewatch you'll change your mind. It was better than I think we thought. And this is someone that doesn't like the Oddities very much. Genuinely. I don't like them very much either.
Why? More commercial.
I'm gonna be paralyzed
again. Sheesh.
You know what though? Here's what's deducting points. Was in all seriousness, not the Oddities, but what's deducting points from this pay-per-view is the commercial breaks.
What the fuck is going on with that?
They can't be the top number one of all time.
Just weird.
And when you're being interrupted by Strider.
That's fair. Fair.
Nevertheless, a great show.
It does. All of a sudden, you're like, okay, I need a commercial break. I gotta go pee. Oh, wait, no, it's right back on. Wait, I thought you were gonna have a commercial break.
There's still 10 minutes left, though, so I'm interested in see what happens.
But they keep doing these fake commercials. Like, hey, man, go ahead, take a break.
The way I see
You
it,
got this?
it's anyone's game at this point. It's either,
Oh, fuck!
oh fuck! Like
It's either everybody's gonna die or,
I don't know.
I mean, Taker might ensure that.
He is the fucking dead man, dude. It's like 33 at this point. He's fucking off this game.
This is the best Undertaker has been or will be.
Yeah. I mean,
this is his peak.
For me, yeah, because I mean, like, what, 2 months ago he threw Mankind off a cage. He's just like,
We watched that.
he's mid-rip shit right now. This is
Poor
right
Spanish announce table.
like where.
No, we haven't seen the Brothers of Destruction yet.
Oh shit! Sorry, guys.
No. Oh,
So sorry.
Johnny, ignore.
I didn't hear you say
I
anything.
know. I kind of know what happened.
Just get out there now.
So he and the Brooklyn Brawler just go and tear ass around the entire tag team division. It's insane.
The Brooklyn Brawler.
So
Trust me, bro.
No, John started watching during that time.
Yeah, he knows who the Brooklyn Brothers.
Yeah.
He also
Yeah.
looks like a Sith Lord right now with his
Who?
all
is
black,
that Taker? Yeah, man.
but he's just like
I thought you were talking about me for a second. I was like, how do you know what I look
You
like?
do look like a Sith Lord. Oh,
Oh,
a bit outside.
Oh, it didn't quite land. That dude's fucking very in, though.
did you get that box on that fan there?
That's a botch.
Ugh.
For sure.
watch.
We're just gonna slide both of our bodies off of the table, and I'm just gonna land my 300-pound body on top.
Into these purple chairs.
I mean, that hurts more.
Dude, those purple chairs. Also, the other chairs that are set in are also purple. It's very MSG. All those purple chairs. That is
He just-
real. Ooh.
He like literally was like, I'm gonna jump
At least he.
and total miss.
Just sort of missed the whole.
He
Oh
just-
man!
I mean, like,
What's really funny is you see Earl throw the table off, and it just like crumbles like 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 nothing, and you can tell it was supposed to be worked.
Man, that Earl Hebner is strong as a motherfucker.
Yeah, he just tore that table apart. I mean, with his one hand.
It's a real bitch when you miss the clippings by that much.
That's definitely what happened too.
At least he missed that little clipped little rotary fan that was right there. Oh, it sucked, kid landed right on top of it. Oh my God, he's now he.
By God, Earl with the fucking slowest 3 count ever.
Please just hit a stunner and end this.
Right?
Like, for fuck's sake.
Exactly.
8 more minutes, brother. Sorry.
Just,
Waking up.
just end the fucking
Nope.
I mean,
I
this is
love all
You're
great.
gonna have to watch.
Christ. Just end the goddamn match.
I know. This was not particularly
If you had to
Amazing.
sit there
I did.
in this arena for 5 hours.
I don't know. I feel like at some point
I
there's
know,
like
I'm
there's sort of a
fun.
Stockholm syndrome where you're just like, yeah, man. It's like, yeah, never want it to end.
This is awesome, man. I was so convinced of who the winner was going to be.
I'm enjoying this though.
No, it's good. It really is good.
You know, it's awesome.
We're annoyed because we're tired. So it's like, you know,
We should
Starting
stop.
the-
We should stop starting.
inside baseball. It's like
Starting as late as we
midnight
do.
30 right now. So
When
9:30.
so before
I said
that.
midnight 30.
Yeah. I was like, ah? I was like, no, it ain't.
Man, before these guys came out, Brian Johnson from AC/DC sang Highway to Hell in the ring. And I wish we all got to see that too.
What?
Because that would have fucking pumped us the fuck up.
Exactly right. I would have.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a real thing?
'Cause I'm on the high.
It was awesome, man. Brian Johnson, because they AC/DC always licenses their stuff to WWE. They love doing that shit. But yeah, man, he came out. They did Highway to. It wasn't even they. I think it was just him, just lip syncing over the song. He might have used a live mic. I don't know. He's in the middle of the ring. We're all like, "Fuck yeah!" And yeah, it totally pumped us up.
That's awesome.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
fucking.
AC fucking like fuck.
Could be wrong. There's also a security guy who had a very similar haircut to.
He could have just licensed
Yeah,
his look.
man.
You can see it on old Raw footage. There's like a security guy who's got like the Brian Johnson haircut and the hat. It's got like a.
I believe that for sure.
You'll see it.
Is that a stunner?
Keep your eyes peeled when you guys keep watching Raw. There's a security.
I have my eyes peeled for
Looks
that
like
for
a little
sure.
mini muscular Brian Johnson.
Imagine how lame of an ending that would have been.
That would have been so bad.
And it's over, guys. Sorry.
We were all watching that, just going and kick out. Bam,
I
there he
know.
goes. Oh, choke slam there.
That's always like my biggest pet peeve that I try not to be an asshole about because it's fucking pro wrestling. But anytime like, yeah, that's your pin right now, you're going for that, like that immediately takes me out. But
Austin can't do a goddamn choke slam it.
yeah, no, telling you, man, he's
Here we go. Here we go.
Conversion? Nope. They're so tired.
Yeah, Taker like had to.
Did you hear that?
That was hard, dude. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
There was a sound too. You guys aren't listening to the audio, so you missed.
like,
God damn it! I want to listen to the sound.
So get a pair of headphones, man. I guess right now wouldn't help you. But
That's not how this works.
I'm saying on average, it's just you. So
True. I maybe I will. You know what?
you should. It makes it.
Maybe I will.
You're there that much more. Is that Hardway? He's bleeding.
Yep, hard way drinking on that.
Drinking. I'm on the lager now. Lager's delicious.
I'm on a lager as well.
So we've had
Smutty Nose, sponsor us.
Wait,
We've
Yes, I
had,
said sponsor.
we've had a mixed drink. We've had at least 6 beers.
yeah,
I'm
early. Back out of
This is my fifth. This is my fourth beer.
exactly. Right.
So this is my 5th drink.
There's the stunner.
There are some real alcoholics out there. Like, you guys are fucking bitches.
Great.
No
We're
way.
so pissed.
Wow.
Really?
When
Earl.
I was pissed.
That was the slowest 3 count I've ever
was so
seen in my
disappointed.
days.
I wonder if
How did he do that, JR?
right now.
You're there somewhere.
I'm there somewhere. My friend was standing on a chair who I went there with, and I just went like, damn it, and he was just like standing above, was like, I'm like,
In your face, bitch. How do you like fake?
Oh, extra attitude?
They're gonna shake hands.
That's right.
No,
Taker's too
they're
good for that
not.
shit.
No, they ain't.
What do you
Nope.
think? I think they gonna be friends.
I think they're gonna kiss. I don't know.
Dude. Oh, that'd be the best.
In a spit swapping makeout match.
By God, they're swapping slobber.
They're kissing right in the middle of the dang ring. No, he's got respect, of course.
That's right.
They've always had the respect angle.
With Taker.
Well,
they-
those two,
yeah.
like, yeah.
It's funny how like the Undertaker has undead warlock powers and didn't use any.
I love fucking JR's thing there. That's a man's man. That's a man's man.
John, I was in for that the entire time we were doing this podcast. And at some point, He's gonna mention how he has undead warlock powers.
Oh, and here's his brother with also undead warlock powers, but neither of them decided to do anything. They were like, "No, we respect Stone Cold too much."
No.
Well, because you can't beat a rattlesnake.
Everyone, Andrew.
I mean, come on.
Everyone knows magic is ineffective against the rattlesnake. Holy shit. It's the one animal impervious to magic.
Have you read Tolkien? You'll see. Right there.
It's in the Silmarillion. Haven't you read? You fucking pleb. Holy shit.
Well, what a great show.
Wow, he's out. It was pretty
SummerSlam
good.
98 did not at all disappoint.
No.
Like, hit me in all the nostalgia feels, man. Like,
Oh my god.
that's my kid right there. I don't know about you guys. Like, that's where I grew up fucking feeling this shit, dude. That just made me so happy to watch that.
I'm fucking happy that we could fucking watch it together. Having someone that had been there and knowing that it was cool for you, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, that was right before 6th grade. Life only got worse.
Well, as it goes with middle school.
Yes, we are all there. We are all
That's right.
well aware. All right. So, with that said, SummerSlam's over. Boy, what the fuck? We gotta keep going to the Survivor Series. Are we really ready for that?
I think we are.
I mean, well, here we are. Ready or not, here it comes.
I've got an empty beer bucket and a mixed drink glass.
There it is.
Look at Justin. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Here's
That was a good little
cheese.
chat we had.
To everyone who has listened to us this long, we're at SummerSlam. I thought we'd make it this far. Cheers to you.
Here we are.
And with that said, we are the Watchalong. Jordan, Justin, John, myself, Andrew, with our most specialist of guests, Mike, tonight.
I'm special.
It's true.
Killing yourself. We would like to say this is the Watchalong Express. Thank you for listening. Please listen, share, put everything you can on all the social medias. Thank you guys for listening. Peace.
Peace.
Ligma. Bye. Sorry.